boy gonna stay sexy. I was what the boy gonna stay sexy, man. I was in the mirror. I had the way too sexy on my ears. I was like, I'm feeling myself.
Okay, on that note, yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Storm Podcast, episode 139. I'm your host, Malcolm. I'm here with my boys.
C2 with the big boot.
Big boots on. I feel you. It's your boy Eman. You already know what it is.
What's good? What's good? We are back for another glorious episode. Y'all know what it is, listeners. Thank y'all for fucking with us for another fucking episode. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the follow. Leave a comment. Did I say like already?
No.
Hit the like button. Damn, y'all was ready. Hit the like button. Send it to your friends. All that shit. Yo, we had a lot of comments on the last video, one of which being that we're flooding always.
It'd be a small couch, man.
It's a low couch. The couch is only a couple inches off the ground.
See,
so
you guys also think we're regular size.
I was just about to talk about that. So, this week, I guess we're going to talk about weeks. I guess I'll go first.
Yeah.
This week, I was on the Capes, Cowls, and Close Calls podcast. Had a great time. But the first thing, when I opened the door, he said, "Damn, you tall? I thought you was like my height." Listeners, I want to make this very clear. Like, to everyone listening, I need to make this clear. I am 6 feet, 2 inches. Fuck what this couch make you think, bro. I'm tall. Like, niggas be thinking that I'm a short motherfucker, bro. I'm 6'2". Like, I promise y'all niggas, I'm not lying. Anytime anyone who's only seen me on the podcast meets me in person, the first thing they say is, "Damn, you tall." Nigga, I know.
Nobody's gonna know when your knees scrunched up to your chest. like, yo,
the couch is slightly short. I'm gonna get some couch risers so we can like be a little bit more off the ground.
That's what's up.
Because I do be feeling, we be looking short.
Yes.
I'm like, it's not like I'm flooding because my pants don't fit. It's like, nigga, I'm bent. At a crazy 90-degree angle.
The couch is slight low, but it's cool. We gonna get some taller ones, not taller ones, but we gonna get some risers and be a little bit further off the ground because there ain't no reason niggas should be looking at me thinking that I'm 5 something. Come on, man. And that's no offense to my short kings out there, but nah, nigga, I'm a 6'2" motherfucker. Y'all gonna put some respect on my name, man. Damn,
bro.
But I did have a really fun time on the Capes, Cows, and Close Calls podcast. Those dudes are cool as fuck. And y'all know here, we get into our anime bag.
Yeah.
They're more comic book shit, so we got to get in some like comic book shit. It was very, very fun.
That sounds super lit. I'm trying to get into comic books now. It's hard, but I want to.
You should. Like, being on that podcast made me realize that I know very little about comics. And is it snowing outside?
Yep.
Yo, what?
It was snowing earlier.
What the fuck is this?
Keep it a buck. I'm not rocking with that.
It was snowing earlier. You
that's
see it?
Crazy.
Why do you think I got the big boots?
That's insane that it's snowing right now.
It's going to be coats. Oh, no. I hate wearing coats.
I got a Supreme coat, so.
No, screw you.
I'm kind of out here.
Shout
out my boy Ouchie. But no, the Capes, Cows, and Close Calls podcast, super fun. They were super cool dudes. We spent the majority of the time reviewing the Eternals movie. Did either of you guys see that?
Yes.
It was way better than I expected.
I did not expect to like that movie.
I thought that shit was about to be ass. It was good. I
was
enjoyed
invested that whole time.
Yeah, I had a very fun time watching that shit. So yeah, we talked about that. Y'all can hear my full review with them. Their episodes are normally like an hour and a half. Nigga, we hit almost 2 hours just cause we were vibing in that bitch. So we gonna bring them over here to the Storm. They could be here for an episode of the Storm podcast, and it'll be great. It's gonna be some good times.
That sounds fun. Excited to meet them niggas.
Yeah, they were really cool. Like they were dope people. We did damn near a whole podcast before we even turned the mics on.
That's the best part.
Yeah, it was very fun, and we recorded in the arcade. That shit was crazy. That shit was cool as fuck, bro. Like, it was just an entire arcade. They had bouncy houses, bowling alley, and then in the same building, there was like a sports facility where they have 4 soccer fields, basketball courts. It was insane.
That's wild.
Like indoor soccer fields.
Right, like
Yeah,
we could hoop.
it was
hoop before
very
the pod?
cool, bro. That shit was very, very
That
cool.
would ruin the pod.
right, everybody tired.
I feel like I could go crazy.
No, niggas would be heated because they lost. I'll be on this bitch like,
I would have a great time, bro.
Screw that other team.
Shout out to the Capes, Cows, and Close Calls podcast. But I'll let y'all get into your weeks and then I'll go to the rest of mine.
It's snowing.
Yeah, it was that's crazy that it's snowing right now. I'm very surprised.
It was snowing earlier. I was standing there outside. It was like little hail.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, it's going to snow today. I was looking around. I was like, it's going to snow. Then it started raining. Then it started snowing. And then it was like, it went away.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
We out here, man. We out here.
The weather machine for sure.
Right.
It's been a cool week. Had a little depressive episode during the beginning. Like it was a little.
What depressed you? If you don't mind telling the listeners.
I don't know, man. It was some bullshit. It was just, you not dealing with things properly and kind of pushing things off, not really talking about it, just sitting back and being like, it'll be alright. I'll eventually feel better.
Right.
And you don't eventually feel better. You just live to grow with the pain.
Right.
Yeah. And, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It was a little sad in the beginning, and I guess now, like, I've been more cheerful than ever because it's like, once you get out of, like, feeling complete despair,
right?
Like, just...
Depression makes niggas very happy afterward. When I was in my, like, hyper depressed state, that shit was ass. But I feel like now I'm happier in life than I have been before. And that shit has been really fucking cool, being happy and working towards the things that I love.
Yeah, I don't feel like it ever, like, not to sound like counter to your argument, I don't feel like it ever really ends. It's just like the intensity goes away.
I would disagree.
I don't know.
Depression can definitely end.
Nah, I don't think.
I'm not depressed, and I definitely was before. So it definitely ends. There's definitely another side.
I don't think there's. Well, when you're in it, you in the game.
There's definitely another side, bro.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in it, you're not gonna feel that way.
Yeah, of course. But I was saying, like, you never know what the next person's going through. So, like, my head felt a lot better knowing that my position isn't as bad as, like, I make it out to be. Is like my position's not the greatest, but it's not like it could be way worse.
Right.
So I try and take that in stride and just, another day is another day. I can make something special happen at any moment.
That's true. I don't like thinking like that, but I'm glad there are other people out there that think like that. Cause like that shit don't help me at all. I don't be giving a fuck, bro. When I be like, other niggas are living worse. Well, I'm feeling bad right now, so fuck.
Yeah, so I don't care if you're feeling worse. I feel bad. I want to feel good. Like,
yeah.
Well,
I feel bad, but
it's more about like the idea of not holding on to it because it could get worse if I hold on to this. So if I'm sitting there and like just like the sadness that I feel and all, like if I just hold it and keep on holding it, it's only gonna get worse. Like there's like this snowball only gets bigger.
Right. Shout out Sasuke.
Yeah, like it only gets bigger. So like if I don't let this pass, or if I don't try and understand where I'm coming from, or if I just like let it live,
right,
it's only gonna get worse.
No,
so I'll think about somebody else who's held on to their pain and
like
how.
Sasuke.
Yeah, and how it could torment you, how it can make you not be the person you are.
Right.
So I guess it gets better, but it's like it just feels like it's suppressed itself for now because the situation still hasn't changed. Like I'm still not happy with the situation, like regardless of what I do. Like the rest of my life I'm not going to be happy with that situation. There's nothing I can do about it. It's set in stone. It is what it is.
Right.
And like if I beat myself up every single time I come to it, It's not gonna get any better.
No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So the best thing I can do is like accept that the feeling is going to come. So regardless of what I do, like I know what it is when it's there.
Right.
That's
no,
true.
for sure. You got to get to that. I don't know.
It's about just like balancing it.
Yeah.
It's understanding that the situation is what it is,
That's
and
a fact.
I can't change that.
True
And just
that.
it's acceptance more than anything.
Yeah. Facts. That final stage of grief.
Yeah.
True that.
True.
Eman, what's up?
My week was pretty lit, low key.
Damn, no sympathy. Like,
oh.
no, I'm just kidding.
I thought I said my piece.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
But yeah, no, my week was pretty raw. I went to go see Eternals also. Enjoyed it thoroughly.
Me too.
I don't want to say top 10, but I really liked it. It was a very good movie.
Top 10
top 10's
what?
a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Top 10 like all time.
Top 10 Marvel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Top 10's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would
top
rate
10.
it in. I think I rated it an 8 on the Close Calls podcast.
But yeah, that was a very good movie to me. I guess I really liked the casting. I think they did a really good job with that.
I talked about that on the Close Calls podcast.
Yeah.
Y'all should go listen to my interview.
I was about to say you might as well just send them the link.
Yeah.
Let them know
It wasn't
where
an
it
interview,
is.
but my guest appearance on the Close Calls podcast.
Yeah, but I really fuck with that. Angelina Jolie was in it.
You like Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, she the GOAT.
Really?
Yeah,
She's got
she's
some pretty
been
good
one of the
movies.
best actors.
Name 3 movies that she's been in.
This one,
Okay.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, I know one that she played an animated character. What was it?
That don't. Okay, sure, whatever.
I mean, it still count.
Not really, but okay.
Which one was it though? I don't know. She's beautiful. That's it.
I disagree on that too, but
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
Let her live.
You wild.
bro, her face is very fake, bro. She looks like handsome Squidward, bro. Like,
Damn.
I see where you're going with that, but nah. She's
I liked her in the movie where they were like bending bullets. I can't think.
that
the
was
name
the
of-
worst movie I've ever
I
seen.
loved that movie.
That movie was so bad.
Everybody was just bending bullets. I was like,
That
this shit
sounds
is
raw.
That movie was ass.
That sounds gas.
Nigga was an assassin. They had hella money.
That reminds me of number 2 from what's it called? Umbrella Academy.
I wish.
Oh, that's not number 2.
That is number 2.
I thought that was number 4.
Number 4 is dang, which one is number 4?
I was thinking about
That's
I
number
Am
4. Diego or whatever the fuck. Diego's number 4.
No, Diego's number 2, bro.
Nah.
Number
you're
1 is
bugging.
Swole Buddy.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Diego.
No, number 2 is the black girl.
Number 3 is Black Girl. No.
No. All right, hold on.
You're wildin' right now.
Hold on.
You're wildin'. Here, look. How many is there? 7?
Yeah.
1, big dude, don't know his name. 2, Diego. 3, Black Girl. 4 might be the dude with the visions. 5 is the teleporter or time traveler.
Oh, wait. Let's go one by one. Number 1 is
Big dude.
yes, correct.
2, Diego.
Fuck, you're right. Okay.
3, I just said 3. I forgot who it
the
is.
black girl. That's what
No,
you-
that's 5. No. No, she is 3.
you-
Fuck, yes,
you were
you're
thinking-
right.
You
Okay.
were thinking about number 5 from
Yeah,
Code
Yeah,
Name.
I'm tweaking, right? And then is 4 the dude that talks to the dead?
Fuck, yes.
And then 5 is the teleporter.
Damn, yeah. Damn, you be watching that show?
Yeah,
Okay.
I actually fuck with that. Ah, crap. Who's 6? 6. Is there 6? Yeah, there's.
You
There's
said
seven.
there's 7.
Yeah, there's 7.
Oh, 6 is the useless one, isn't it? No. Not yet.
Not yet.
Talking to your mic, nigga.
I'm looking right at the mic.
You can look at it talking to
Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know who 6 is.
6 is the nigga that died with like the octopus powers.
Oh, true. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Asian dude. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. And then 7 is the girl.
Vanya.
Yeah, Vanya.
Okay, you're right. Continue.
Yeah. What were we even talking
You're
about?
Angelina Jolie.
Oh, yes.
The bending bullets.
Yeah, true. But I went to go see Eternals. Super good. I had a really good time. Went to Cinemark, best theater in the world.
Best theater in the world.
That was
That
just
is-
a
That
stretch.
is a statement.
That's a stretch.
Bold statement.
That was
wow.
that was just a massive stretch. I
At
just
least
like it
you
way more than
understand
Lake.
that you're
That's
dragging
it.
it. At least
Yeah. It's a good theater.
Yeah, I enjoy it more than Lake all the time just because I work there and it's trash.
No, it's better than like.
But yeah, went there. I had a blast. I feel like I also did something else that was fun. I kind of forgot. But
My birthday party was this week.
true facts. I did
Yeah.
go to that. Had a lot of fun.
That shit was live, bro.
That was so sad.
Niggas rented out a SkyZone and it was absolutely bussin', bro. First off, we played dodgeball damn near the whole time. I was blasting them motherfuckers, bro. Like, my arm was so sore the next day.
Yeah, I was really...
You know, and this is no offense. You weren't as good as I was expecting you to be.
Why'd you expect me to be good?
I don't know. I thought you was going to be cold as hell. I think when we were picking teams, you were in like my first 3 picks or some shit like that.
Yeah, I didn't know why.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? It's not like I just be in the gym, like, working out one arm and...
You're athletic.
Throwing medicine balls. No. Like...
Yeah, but I don't know. I expected more from you.
Did someone get hurt?
No one got hurt, per se.
Thought I was Hisoka finna be catching stuff to the face. No.
Nah, I was going crazy, though. Boom! I got hella power, low aim.
Yeah, that is really hard to aim. I was just doing bad with the aim.
Yeah, but my power was going crazy. I was blasting them motherfuckers.
I'm sad we didn't do more volleyball.
We played a decent amount of volleyball.
We were in that dodgeball pit for hours.
Yeah, no, we probably spent about an hour and a half playing dodgeball. Yeah, volleyball, you were tweaking, bro.
What?
You good?
I was killing y'all.
But nigga, why were you diving headfirst everywhere? You wanted to get hurt so bad before the night was over, bro.
I didn't, though.
Every chance Eman got, head dive into some shit, bro.
Why not? That's like playing outside in the sand.
You head dive in the sand?
Yes, because I'm not going to get hurt. I can't do that on wood.
I guess, but you was scaring me, bro.
Do you really think if you head into sand, you wouldn't get hurt?
I mean, you know what I mean. You can dive more than on like a wood floor in a gym.
Nah, you was scaring me, yo.
Nah.
Volleyball was fun as fuck, though. That shit was fun as fuck.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun there. Streamed a few times this week. Did pretty decent. My follower count went up a lot. Had a lot of fun on my last stream. Played a lot of Demon Slayer. I really want to get Modern Warfare, but I don't think I'm going to. It looks so fun, though. Like, do you play Modern Warfare? You don't play Modern Warfare? Why you look disgusted?
Don't get that shit.
What, you don't?
It look fun when you're like crazy goated. You got to be like the best nigga in the lobby for it to be fun.
Damn, I hate games like that.
That's like that. I think that's like all shooters have became though.
Yeah,
like for you to have fun, you got to be the best nigga in the lobby.
That's very true. I still play a little bit of Apex because like that game is still fun from time to time.
Didn't you get banned?
Yes, I did get banned.
Yeah.
It made no sense. I was playing, and then it was like the new season with Storm Point or whatever this season is, and I guess the server just had a bunch of bugs and stuff, and I kept getting kicked out of games. And then I guess they thought I was leaving.
Yeah.
And then I tried the next day, and it was like, yeah, your account's been banned. I was like, what the? It's not even on me. That's on y'all. Like, how y'all gonna ban me for a problem that y'all had at y'all own server?
Did you appeal it?
I didn't know how to. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I don't play Apex, but I would assume you could appeal getting banned.
Yeah, but I imagine with the mad influx of people, they're not really going to be looking.
I would say.
I feel like a lot of people would have had that problem too, though.
I would say a lot of people should appeal it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to recheck it. They might have unbanned you, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, low-key. But I mean, I have 2 accounts, so I'm not wilding. But
you deserve to be banned now.
Yeah.
How?
Niggas with 2 accounts should be banned.
I'm not really a Smurf though.
Yo, you know in South Korea it's illegal to do that.
I'm not surprised.
Griefing somebody's game.
That's crazy.
Like, get that. You literally have to like put in your phone number to like get an account.
A lot of games have to do that.
Not here.
Yeah.
I can't think of one game where you got to put your phone number in and connect it to your account.
Most stuff you can either like pick between email or phone number.
True.
I don't ever see phone number as an option. But with theirs, it's like it has to be your phone number.
Oh yeah.
So like if you have more than one phone, you could make a second account. But for the most part, if you're a normal motherfucker, it's one account for you.
Yeah, that's a little bit OD.
I kind of like that. It forces people to like genuinely just not like ruin other people's day. Like you don't get on the game and be like, oh my god, they're doing like player like skill based matchmaking, and then this super ass niggas in your game because he has an account that he hasn't like deranked.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's super ass.
There's so much shit that you could do that's just unnecessary. That seems like one of them. It helps. It helps not get like trolled, but it seems a little unnecessary.
What else were you on this week?
A little bit of Demon Slayer. Oh, you mean like just like in general?
Like in life, what were you on?
A lot of working at the theater. Fucking hate that. Ugh, I'm tired of that. I already applied to a new place. Not gonna quit yet because
Smart.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't want another Cooper Hawk. So did apply to, forgot what it's called, Spilt Milk Bakery. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be washing dishes.
Gang.
Let's turn.
That's what's up.
How's that turn?
People hate washing. Y'all are wilding. If they let me throw my headphones in, I am lit.
Yeah, I think that by far, yeah, I can
Like,
agree with that. If you can sit there and listen to music the entire time, what the fuck is washing dishes for 5 hours?
Right.
It don't be worth it.
It definitely don't.
I can
it definitely fucking suck.
If I'm at work before the store opens, I can have music playing. It don't help. Like I'm still at work. I'm still not having fun. This shit is still ass. Fuck all of it.
Nah, I like working with headphones on. As long as I can listen to my own shit.
No, to be honest, if I could not be at work with my headphones on, 10 times better than being at work.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
being at work is just the worst shit ever.
Well, oh my god,
I had a very trash time at work today. We got, I'm not going to go too in depth, but it just wasn't a good week. I did not have fun this week at work at all, bro. Shit was garbage, but outside of that, my week has been pretty bussin'. New Almost Lovers merch and the Brick Tee, those are both out. Go ahead, cop those. Y'all have been showing hella love, and a lot of motherfuckers were asking for it before the shit was even out, so it's out now, and we're actually fucking lit. So shout out to everybody who's copped that shit. Go cop it now. It's out. Yeah, by the time y'all listen to it, well, it's out right now. So go cop that shit. That shit is raw as fuck. And I
He
was
said his own shit was raw as fuck.
nigga, it is. Fuck you mean? I wouldn't drop it if it wasn't raw.
That's true. That's true.
If it wasn't raw as fuck, I wouldn't drop it. So yeah, no, that shit is clean. Go cop that. Thank y'all for the support. Y'all are really gang in this bitch. I appreciate it greatly. I went to a couple different. I wouldn't say a couple, but I went to some shows this week. That shit was really cool. I saw my boy Malcolm X perform. Saw my boy Saint perform. Ja Damn. Them niggas performed. Shut that shit down. I had just a very busy week. I was doing shit this entire week, bro. Now I have not had a chance to rest at all, nigga. I was on the Close Calls podcast. That shit was busting. I was in a studio session with Saint. That nigga bought a 6-hour studio session. He knocked the whole EP out in one session, bro.
Go crazy.
That nigga
Good shit, Saint.
East. My bad. I need to start calling him East on the podcast. He's Saint to me. He's East to y'all niggas. So shout out my boy East.
All East Venti.
Yeah, East Venti be going crazy. Shout out East Venti, bro. That nigga's been going crazy. I'm so proud of him. I'm proud of all my niggas, bro. I'm just very proud of all the shit that everybody has been accomplishing as of late, bro. There's this new energy that's been pushing everybody forward, and I am fucking with it. And this is the most important part to all that. Y'all niggas need to get on TikTok, bro. Like, I get it. Y'all niggas is dropping music. Y'all niggas is doing whatever the fuck, starting clothing brands, podcasting, photography, streaming. All of y'all creators need to go on TikTok. That's where the attention is. So y'all need to be where the attention is. I promise you, you'll grow exponentially faster on there. Go do that shit, creators. But yeah. Oh, also, damn, by the time y'all are listening to this, it would have already happened. But I got a listening party scheduled. Me and Kill Extra, you feel me? He's dropping his new tape, Data Pack 21. That bitch is coming out, and we gonna do a listening party on Twitch. That shit is going to be bussing as fuck, bro.
That's gas.
That nigga Kill Extra makes some of the best music I've heard. He makes some of the most original underground music. Out of all the underground niggas I know, and this is no offense to any other rappers that I fuck with, his shit is the most original and most intricate of the niggas that I know. And he goes above and beyond on his marketing, bro. That nigga be 3D modeling shit. He hasn't revealed the cover yet. There's so much shit that this nigga hasn't. Like, I can't do too much because he's very secretive about his shit.
He was hitting the Japanese in that motherfucking snip.
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga is speaking fluent Japanese.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, he's going crazy.
In
like,
Circuit Breaker, he was speaking Japanese, bro.
He's going crazy.
That nigga Kill Extra is just a different type of nigga. That nigga, to me, is probably the nigga that is the closest to Kanye West out of the niggas I know.
Damn, you probably hurt a nigga's feelings.
What you mean?
Niggas might have thought they was Ye.
That's fine. Yeah, nigga, be yourself. But I would say him being himself is the closest to Ye being himself.
I can fuck with that.
Yeah, I hope you didn't think you. Did you think you was the next Ye, bro?
I might have thought I was Ye, bro.
My bad, bro. I
am Ye. That's what Ye would say. So
well, yes, Ye would say that he is Ye, but that don't make you him, bro.
Nah, I am Ye.
Nigga, I could say I am Big Sean, but that don't make me Big Sean,
but
bro.
Ye believes that he is
well,
Ye.
You are. I mean, okay.
All right, bro. But yeah. Y'all are some dumbasses. Y'all know that?
It's just because it took me a second to catch it.
Y'all know y'all some stupid niggas. But yeah, no, it's been a cool week. SkyZone was awesome. Shout out to my boy Ouchie. Niggas rented out a SkyZone, bro. That's some cool ass shit. That was a very fun experience that I'm gonna probably remember for forever. Cause it was just lit, bro. Like, who the fuck does that? Niggas rented out a SkyZone. We played dodgeball. Niggas played our music over the speaker. It was just super, super cool.
Yeah, it was lit.
I'm glad you pulled up because I remember you said you weren't gonna make it, and I was kind of pissed at you, but you ended up pulling up.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Nah, nigga, you didn't pull up to the dinner.
That's different.
It's not.
I pulled up to the SkyZone.
I'm aware, but
they were really wilding at work though. I was like, yo, like my brother's birthday's today. He was like, nah, y'all not going. I was like, all right, fuck it. And then I asked my other manager, and I was like, we out this bitch.
Nah, shit was actually fun as fuck, bro. Shout out to all the motherfuckers who pulled up. Niggas got some cool gifts there too, like this little light up. You dig? If y'all can see it, I know you.
Gift you that?
No, nigga. You're an idiot.
SkyZone was like, hey, I heard y'all had a podcast. Here you go.
Nah,
it would have been busting.
The niggas at SkyZone were cool as fuck though. It costed extra money to turn on like the glow neon lights.
Yeah.
They turned them bitches on for the Freon for us. He gave me and Ouchie some free shirts. They knocked some money off of our shit. Like, they were just being cool because we were just cool motherfuckers. They say a lot of people who do shit like that are just assholes and they make shit very difficult. And we were just in that bitch, you know, being nice. We were respectful. All we did was play dodgeball and volleyball. Like, you know, we weren't fucking shit up.
Yeah.
So they were like, yeah, no, y'all are some of the best people we've ever worked with. So yeah, we got y'all niggas. So shout out to them. They were really dope, bro. They were really dope.
I'm fucked up right now.
Are you good, bro?
Bro,
what is you doing?
Tear to his eye.
Fucked up,
nigga.
He was like, man, I'm happy to hear that they did that for y'all, man.
Nah, they was cool though.
They turned on the lights.
Bro, we went to IHOP afterwards. That shit was just hilarious because our waiter was a dick, bro. That nigga was just an asshole. We was asking for shit. He was giving us dirty looks and shit. We like, bro, fuck is wrong with you, my nigga?
No, I don't have many good experiences at IHOP.
Good point.
I don't think. When do you go to IHOP for a good experience?
I mean, like, not often, but like,
go to IHOP
I usually get a decently rude waiter when I go to IHOP.
Well, and we were also there at like midnight.
Yeah,
like,
niggas there at that time
here.
don't want to be there.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do. We could go to IHOP.
It was midnight and we were like a party of 12 or some shit. So I'm sure that nigga was like, hey, fuck y'all. Bro, that nigga said, one of the people we're at the table with, he said, yo, I don't want the eggs. Can I substitute them? He said, you remember that shit?
Yeah.
But he was like, I don't want the 2 eggs. Can I substitute them? He was like, yeah. He said, I can either give you 2 pieces of meat or an extra egg. I looked at this nigga like, bro, he said he didn't want the eggs. Like, you don't want 2 eggs, so I'll give you 3, bro. Like, if you really want to, I'll give you 3. What, nigga? What the fuck is niggas doing, bro?
I had an extra side of egg. You don't want this egg.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Nah, but that shit was cool. It's just been a dope week. Very grateful for having a very fun birthday. Grateful to everybody who pulled up. All the niggas who showed love through the podcast. I was gonna vlog it so the listeners could be a part of it. But that shit not easy, bro. So nah, I ain't do that shit. I might,
especially at a trampoline park. What
yeah,
you gonna
vlogging's
do?
not that shit's not easy. So I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe next time. My bad. But yeah, nah, that shit was a movie. Had just a good ass week.
It
This
wasn't
was
a movie because you ain't film it.
Hmm?
It wasn't a movie because you ain't film it.
It was a rehearsal.
Script.
Yeah, it was a script, a rehearsal. We was in that bitch.
It was lit.
Shit was cool though, man. Shit was definitely cool. Just a good ass week. I did hella shit this week. So, and hopefully even more shit to come next week. I really be living my life for the podcast. Like, I do shit, so I got shit to talk about on the podcast. That's the only reason I be out. Because if it was up to me, man, niggas would sit at home all day and do nothing, bro.
Nathan.
I would definitely just sit in the studio and work all day. But niggas gotta go out. Niggas gotta live life so I can come back with funny stories to tell the... Oh, speaking of funny stories to tell the listeners, I almost forgot. So, for my birthday, somebody gave me a Chick-fil-A gift card. So I was like, fuck it. Let me run up to Chick-fil-A. Give me some shit, right? I'm in the line, minding my business, whatever. The nigga in the car in front of me starts wilding on the Chick-fil-A employee. Bro, first off, you got to be a dick to wild out to a Chick-fil-A employee. Because those are some of the nicest niggas in the world, you know? They're my pleasure. Oh, how can I help you? Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. They're just super nice. And y'all know how at Chick-fil-A, for some reason, they have the drive-thru, but they always have employees standing outside next to
like
the
Portillo's.
Yeah. So they were standing right there, and dude was like, yo, make sure y'all throw the salt on the fries, because sometimes the fries don't be having enough salt. He was low-key right. And the dude was like, oh, yeah, no, I'll make sure they're extra salty. He was like, nah, bro. He was like, I don't think you understanding. Y'all got to make sure there's enough salt on these fries, because I asked last time and there wasn't enough salt. Like, make sure y'all make me a separate batch that got enough salt on the fries. And dude was like, yeah, sir, no, I don't worry, like, there'll be enough salt on there. And then he yells to the dude in the car in front of him. He was like, yo. The nigga obviously didn't respond, because how the fuck you know niggas is yelling? He was, hey, yo. Buddy, like, leaned out the window and he was like, sometimes the fries don't be having enough salt, right? And it was like, yeah, I mean, it was like, sometimes, sometimes it don't be salty enough. He said, yo, make sure y'all make a fresh batch for everybody. He said, the cars in front of me and the cars behind me, make sure the fries is right. And the Chick-fil-A employee's like, my pleasure. Like, I got
My
you,
pleasure.
sir. Right, like, I'm doing what I can do. Needless to say, those fries were delicious. I was behind the nigga. So I definitely got some in the same batch. Amazing.
Hey, man, shout out to him, man.
Yo,
man.
Shout out to the nigga wilding on
So,
Chick-fil-A.
I was about to
So
say,
you
he
just
really
gotta
caught
wild
a
him
dub
out.
for that whole line there.
He said,
He did.
we make everybody's fries. And you know, they sitting there like, damn, I said my pleasure. Fuck.
Nigga,
How do I not do it now?
that shit worked, bro. Nigga said my pleasure. Remade the fries. Shit was delicious. I enjoyed the fuck out my Chick-fil-A meal. So shout out to the asshole wilding out at Chick-fil-A. One of these days, I'm going to say some shit or insult somebody, and they're going to be a podcast listener, and that's going to be awkward.
Be like, oh, you gonna call me? Hey, yo, fuck your fries. Next time, I'm not gonna wild out for you.
Yeah, like some nigga is going to be a listener and be like, damn, I was wilding in the Chick-fil-A line in Melrose Park. Like, this nigga's talking about me.
Oh, I definitely had to treat her as.
Yeah. One day that shit going to happen to me. I saw that shit happen to somebody on TikTok, bro. That nigga was a radio show host, and a girl moved in next to him. I don't know if y'all saw it. It was a pretty popular TikTok. And he was on his radio show, and he was like, yo, this new girl moved in, and she keeps trying to make small talk with me. And, you know, like, I'm not trying to talk, blah, blah, blah. Like, she's trying to make small talk. And he was like, she even said to me, I'm so glad that I have a nice neighbor like you I can talk to. And he was like, nah, like, I'm not trying to talk. And TikTok killed this nigga, bro.
That's just fact. Like,
The nigga not trying to talk,
if I'm not
bro.
trying to talk, I'm not trying to talk.
Bro, and the internet was killing him. TikTok was like, what does he get off on telling motherfuckers you don't want to talk? He's a radio host saying he doesn't blah. Yo, the nigga don't want to talk to her.
I talk all day.
And he came on his show and said that.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's allowed. I feel like he was completely in the right.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Maybe it's because I'm a
out.
podcaster and I do that shit. But yeah, that was...
Especially for a nigga like him who his job is to talk all day. When I get home, I'm trying to chill.
That's true. Nah, that's not true. I like talking. Even when I'm not like podcasting, I enjoy talking.
Nah, I'm the exact opposite.
Nigga, you don't be talking?
No. I have like really bad social anxiety. I noticed, not really bad, but like I have like weird social anxiety. I noticed this like yesterday. Like one of my coworkers walked in and like I was like, I'm gonna just say hi. I like couldn't say hi. I don't know why I couldn't push myself to say hi. I thought that was so weird, but
I know I'm on the same thing. I have social anxiety, but I've just learned to power through it. But like my girlfriend, they have pretty big events on like holidays and shit. And I used to literally just be so stressed out talking to everybody. I would literally just go in the basement by myself and just breathe. Like I would literally just go in the basement and just
Just
like,
around people can be very
tired.
like
of that
even like last week, I was talking to a bunch of like coworkers, and we were having like a not exactly intense. We were talking about like the best dance moves, and it was just such a.
You know, I have to ask, what did y'all land on?
Okay, it was like managers and coworkers, so it was
Right.
like older people and younger people.
Right.
So, I said the Dougie.
Okay.
You can Dougie anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm like the Dougie was elite.
It's very versatile.
Yeah, I'm like Dougie is elite.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
One of my homies said the Nene.
No.
I think you're capping. I think he was right.
That is not
Not as versatile as the Dougie, but Nene is decently versatile.
Okay, I'll let it rock, I guess.
We made a joke about the Cabbage Patch, and then our manager was like, the Cabbage Patch actually slaps. And I was like, I think you're wilding on that.
Nah, you can't really get that off.
Yeah,
like
I don't think you can get that off at a party.
You can get that off.
I don't know.
Jokingly.
The correct motherfucker.
Nah,
You
can
gotta
be a
throw so
fire-ass
much
dancer.
sauce on some
You can't-
Cabbage Patch, bro.
You
You
can't
go
just
crazy.
do that shit like that, though.
You're not gonna get the whole party turned off of a Cabbage Patch.
Yeah, no, that's difficult.
Yeah, you gotta have the right song. You got
Yeah, that's not easy to do.
That's hard. I also said the jerk. I think you could turn a party up.
No,
off
While
the
the jerk is
jerk.
fired,
I think you could turn a party up off.
Right.
the
If
jerk
we're
is
talking-
fire, but it's definitely not top dance moves.
You could
It's not versatile.
if I pull up to a party and
You start
somebody
jerking, I'm
no.
gonna laugh.
If somebody pulls up jerking, I'm this nigga's really lit right now.
You're speaking just for you right now.
I think a lot of people would think that.
Nigga, I would agree too, but I know I'm in the minority in that thought.
If I saw a nigga jerking in the middle of the party, I would bust up laughing.
I hope
Bust
y'all listeners know that the jerk is a dance move and it's not niggas jerking in a party. I just want to make sure that the listeners are aware that that is a popular dance move. The move was popularized in 2010
I don't think our viewers are that young.
by
Like,
the New
they know
Boys.
they know that the jerk is.
Nah, not everybody. We got some young
what
listeners.
the fuck did you just say?
I want to make sure y'all
He
niggas know.
said, Yo,
These
they were not jerking in the party.
Niggas gotta understand.
But
You said that, I'm like, what did he mean by that?
Yeah, nah.
I'm frozen.
I think the last one that we had was Cat Daddy. Cat Daddy was elite.
No.
Cat Daddy was elite.
No.
Yeah.
Was elite. No longer.
It wasn't even elite back
I
then.
think you can put a lot of sauce on
It
a
wasn't
Cat
even
Daddy.
No.
Nigga,
It's two dumbass steps,
if I see you hitting the Cat Daddy in the middle of the party, you have to go.
Yeah, that's not a good dance move.
have to go.
That's not a good
You
dance
gotta
move.
leave.
If I see you hitting the Cat Daddy, I'm like,
Yeah, nah.
Oh, G skinny.
that's when you start walking the other way from a nigga. Like, oh, I don't know this.
Yeah.
If my man's was in the party,
Yeah.
Cat Daddy,
That shit don't
I
hit.
don't know him.
Y'all niggas didn't say Millie Rock? That shit is
Oh, we
elite.
did throw Millie Rock.
Because I was about
yeah.
to say, that is something
Yeah,
you can
Millie
do
Rock is
anywhere.
definitely-
What
bro.
about Woo Walk?
We did not say that. What the heck is a woo walk? I've never heard of that.
Y'all niggas don't be hitting the woo walk?
Oh yeah, that's called.
Yeah.
Oh
Woo.
That's the woo walk.
Like,
yeah, that's pretty.
That shit is definitely up there too.
yeah, I feel like getting sturdy is automatically
Yeah.
top 5.
Yeah,
You could definitely go
Especially
crazy on
right
that
now, if you're in the middle of a party and you get sturdy, like,
I
Yeah,
saw
if a
TikTok
drill
of
beat
somebody,
turns
like,
on-
principal doing that.
shit. Bro,
if the principal hitting the woo walk correct, I'm instantly.
you gotta really go crazy.
Yeah, nah, that's definitely up
Because
there.
I didn't call myself the drill beat come on and the leg get in the air. Like,
You gotta turn all the way up.
What about the old niggas? What did they say?
We had somebody said Cupid Shuffle.
That's
If
you
the
can't
song-
do that
But
to
if
anything
the song
but the
comes
song.
on, that is true. We did argue that. If the song comes on, everybody will do the Cupid Shuffle.
That don't make it good. Nigga, if the Hokey Pokey come on, motherfuckers is gonna do the Hokey Pokey. That don't make it a fire.
I don't think that's true. If the Hokey Pokey come on, people gonna be like, yo, turn this shit off.
Niggas are gonna do the
If
Hokey
you
Pokey.
turned on the Cupid Shuffle in the middle of the party, I'm going to tell you to turn that shit off.
Really?
If there's old people around. If it's a family event.
It's a
Yeah, I'm like,
family
you gotta be
event,
like a
it's
cookout
valid,
or some
or
shit. Yeah.
or like a wedding is valid. But if we're at like house party, is a
What about
bunch
the
of
Tootsie
girls.
Slide?
Hey, if
You
you
but
bust up,
right foot up,
if you
left foot
if you
slide.
bust
I
up
hit a
the
Tootsie in a house party.
Yeah, me too. Basically, I'm
Not
saying
unless
either
the
way,
song
we about
is
to
on.
slide.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm not
We're
just gonna
only
be in no party.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you were just talking about the jerk, and niggas was doing the jerk to the jerk.
You can do that not to the song.
Yeah, but that shit can't be in discussion at all.
I don't know.
The
I think
Tootsie
it's- I
Slide,
think it's
the
in
Cupid
discussion.
Shuffle cannot be in the discussion.
Yeah, yeah.
What about
You're
the
right.
smees?
Dang, we didn't say this.
Nigga, that shit is hard
I was like,
to
if
do,
you-
nigga.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck
like,
that
if
shit.
you
That
get
shit
it
is
right,
impossible.
Actually, I found it's not as hard as I thought it was. I think it.
You better be careful before we make you do it.
I was about to say,
I'm not
when
doing
you
it
gotta
right
stand
now.
up
Yeah.
to Smees.
Cause that shit not easy, bro. Rick and
That-
Morty.
That is definitely
Rick and Morty.
a
That shit
challenge.
difficult, bro. What the fuck were we
This is
talking about?
dances.
Dancing.
Nah, but I'm saying why were we talking about dances?
My week. That's what me and my friends were talking about.
Yeah.
No, we were done talking about your week.
Damn.
We circled back somehow. I forgot how. We talked about work.
We circled back because we started talking about fuck. What were we talking about?
Oh, you have social anxiety. How's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
How's that? Nah,
How's that going for you?
Same old. Don't talk to people.
you've been working.
But
on
I
it?
feel like that's been a lot of people after COVID. Like people just don't even know how to interact with people for real. Like,
I feel
I'll
like
see
we're not
somebody-
even after COVID though.
Well, after quarantine.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a better way to say it.
yeah.
After
true.
like the full year in isolation, I guess people like completely forgot social skills. Like
That's a fact.
Like I saw somebody I've known damn near my entire life on the train, and I was too stunted to even like try and like. I was like, "Is that her? I don't know if
I
that's
just don't
her."
like
I'm
talking
not,
to niggas.
I was like, "I'm not even gonna risk it and go over there, and then it's not her, and then I look like a weirdo." You know, I guess like I overthink social situations now a lot more.
Yeah.
And even then, like, I still might wing it because my social skills kind of didn't go nowhere. I still was fucking with you niggas, and
I mean,
I'm
have
still that nigga.
good social skills. I just don't like socializing. And one thing that's been a big issue for me in this last week is I have to really, really think about if I'm going to walk over and talk to somebody, because I have new ones and I don't want to crease them. So I've been walking weird. So I'll be like, is it really worth taking these couple steps? So yeah,
That's valid.
That's where I've been at this last
Why don't
week.
you just float?
Right.
You right. Niggas just
You ain't just levitate.
Shorty.
was
Hey,
good.
let me holla at you.
Wait, I was at this concert. I was at the show Malcolm X performed at, right?
Shout out Malcolm.
Shout out Malcolm. And I was walking through, and this one girl stopped me and started talking to me as if we were old friends.
Yeah.
No idea who the fuck that is, bro. And like,
You mean like bringing up stuff that you guys like did together? Like what do
no,
you
but
mean?
she was talking to me as if she knew me. Like she was like, oh my, like she said my name. And I'm like, who is this? So if you're a podcast listener, I am so sorry because I have no idea who you are. And I couldn't bring myself to say anything about it. So my bad.
That's how you know you actually know her, though. It was like, if you pause to be like, yo, do I know her? And you're sitting there frozen and she's like talking to you, I would be like, oh,
I was
shorty.
like, who is this? And
Well,
I
you
just
look really different.
kept it pushing.
You look like you look instantly like, yo, give me your Instagram. That would.
I didn't
That's
care.
the
I didn't know
best
who
play.
it was. I was
That's
just
the
like,
best play.
Like my first move is asking what your name, because I feel like it's more rude to talk to you and not know what I'm talking about or it's who I'm talking to. So I always be like, do I know you from somewhere? Like,
I just let it rock as if I know you. I keep it pushing.
No, if it's not like a situation where if you're not trying to get to know whoever this is, or you're not even trying to like even re-spark this friendship that once was, I guess.
My logic is, and no offense to you if you're listening,
and it isn't your logic.
If I don't know you, there's probably a reason. I probably just didn't care enough. You feel me? Like, if I was walking through and one of my close homies from middle school got to talking to me, I know who you are because you were a close homie. If I don't remember you, you probably weren't that big a part in my life. And I'm sorry for that. So if you were a big part in my life and I forgot, damn, my bad. But that's rare. I know all my niggas.
I would say that that's not a big part of your life, though.
Yeah. That's a good point.
If I just don't remember you, you probably weren't a big part of my life.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Good point. Yeah. Y'all ready to talk about topics?
Yeah.
I bet. Let's get into it.
What was that?
What?
Yeah. Yoshi, I don't know. Tweaking.
I bet. Let's go ahead and get into these topics, my niggas. I feel like we have no choice but to start with Astrofest.
I thought it was Astroworld.
I think it was
Astrofest, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just Astroworld.
Obviously, every single one of the listeners has heard about it by now. I would assume. I'm sure we've all heard plenty about it. And I think niggas need to talk about that shit. So, Travis Scott threw his festival on, I believe it was Friday night. I believe it's supposed to be Friday and Saturday. 8 people ended up dying at his concert. That is a very large number. People got trampled. Tons of people got injured. Multiple people in comas. The shit was absolutely ridiculous. What do y'all think about the entire situation that unfolded?
I do find it kind of weird that there's so much blame going directly on him as like a person.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand it directly because I'm like, at a certain point, isn't the venue supposed to also have like options for emergency services and all? Like,
It wasn't a venue.
It
was like a stadium.
Yeah, like he packed it out himself, right?
Yeah.
I've seen clips of him like shutting down and stopping his show when he saw somebody like passing out,
right,
or stuff like that. But I can't, that might be the one time he stopped the show,
right?
So I don't know, but I just don't feel like nobody forced anybody in that crowd, and you kind of walked in that crowd like, and you bought your ticket, you spent your money. Like, I can't blame Travis Scott that you came to see him and shit got so rowdy that niggas died. I can't blame him directly.
I can definitely blame him directly. Let's say this concert went amazingly, right? Mm-hmm. Everything went perfect. Who gets all the glory? Travis Scott. When shit goes bad, who gets the blame? Travis Scott. Like, that's the way it goes down. The quarterback is the most important nigga on the team, and when the team wins, quarterback gets glory. When the team lose, niggas hate on the quarterback. That's what the fuck happens.
No, not at all. If the team gets out-coached and it's just blatant, like, it's calls directly like, oh, the other coach out-coached him, nobody looks at the team and be like, damn, the quarterback was fucking up. No, they got out-coached. It was the other team was way too prepared for you.
He was not prepared at all.
If the defense gets ran the fuck down, that's not on the quarterback.
He was not prepared at all.
I don't think anybody who was there was prepared for what happened. I don't like that could have happened anywhere though. Like,
but it doesn't happen anywhere.
I don't know how many niggas died at Coachella.
This is the concert where the most niggas died outside of what's the other concert called? I can't remember, but it was the concert way back.
Yeah, he wore the T-shirt for the
for that Stockholm.
You're talking Woodstock?
Maybe, I don't know, some shit like
that. No, there was a thing in the early 2000s. I think it was in the early 2000s. It might have been the 80s or the 90s. I don't know, man. It was pre me being like cognitively available.
Yeah, but this is not some shit that should happen.
Yeah, I don't think there's ever a situation where, but you can't directly blame the nigga on stage for everything that happened. You can't look at him and be like, "Yo, this is all your fault." I could have prepared. Yeah, I could have prepared better. That's true. He had EMTs on standby. He had people on standby. So many niggas were falling, and it was so dense and so packed that it was hard to get to everyone, and niggas died. Like I don't condone the not enough people EMTs were there. I guess not enough EMTs were there, but you don't even like
Travis Scott intentionally at all of his shows incites violence, incites fights, incites for people to be hurt in irresponsible manners. No more than 3 years ago did he tell a nigga to jump off the 3rd story balcony, and that nigga is now paralyzed. And Travis Scott
didn't tell him to jump.
I watched the video.
He didn't tell him to jump.
He stopped the concert.
He
and
said,
"You up there? Do it, nigga.
Don't pose. Don't act like you're gonna do it and not do it." That is a complete.
He told the nigga to jump
if
off
the nigga,
a 3rd story.
Did I pull
balcony.
him off? If the nigga jumped, that's on him. That's on nobody else in the building except for him. Like
if inciting the feeling of where he wants niggas. There was a point in the concert. There was a point in the Astrofest where he said, "Beat that nigga's ass."
You don't need, wait, hold on. You don't need, that nigga could have been a predator.
Nigga,
number one.
He said it.
He told
motherfuckers.
I'm not justifying any.
Nigga, at Astrofest, he said, "Fuck security, rush past them and get up here." And because of that, there's a 9-year-old dead because he was on his father's shoulders, and they got rushed with all of security, and the nigga died.
I didn't see any 9-year-olds dying.
A 9-year-old died.
I thought it was all adults.
No,
who died.
Bro. No.
I mean, either way, that's what Travis does.
He
Everyone
told
knows
them
that.
niggas, "Fuck security, rush past them."
I'm like,
that is irresponsible.
I'm like, you can't be a icon, I don't know,
Sure.
influencer, whatever, and tell people like to their face, "Yo, fuck that nigga up." Like, you can't do that. And it was for stealing his shoe too. Like he took his shoe, was like, "Yo, everybody, fuck him up," and they just got to beat a nigga ass. Like, he does incite violence at almost all of his shows.
There is accountability that has to be taken.
But I also
he needs, yeah.
Okay, so 100%. I don't see a 9-year-old on the list.
9-year-old.
I'm looking at the list
bro.
of 9 people who died. It was 9, by the way. It rose to 9
somebody
today.
somebody
died
today
today
in the
due to
Even worse, bro.
It was
Even worse.
It looks like it was all adults.
No, it was a 9-year-old. I'm telling you. But I'm telling you, this nigga, there has to be accountability that needs to be taken because
100%.
these are things that cannot happen. Nigga, imagine being underneath a motherfucker's feet.
I definitely see a child.
I told you, like
That's crazy.
Imagine being underneath niggas' feet and here. I want to feel the earth shake, nigga. Like, bro, trust me. I love festivals, bro.
Yeah.
I love concerts. I have never been in a situation where motherfuckers chanted "Stop the show." That's not some shit that like, I know mosh pit culture. I know festival culture.
Yeah. I
know show culture. Niggas don't yell "Stop the show," bro. Like, do you know how serious shit has to get for motherfuckers to yell "Stop the show"?
I can agree that at a certain extent, that is his fault if he's inciting people to, like, fight and deliberately, like, break security. Yeah, 100%. That's on him. But I'm saying you went to a Travis Scott concert. The whole thing is supposed to be mosh pits.
To die? You're not going to that concert to die.
Nigga, die. There's hella people who push that type of culture though. It's not like people don't directly tell people, "Yo, come to my show and
to
fight,
die.
nigga," and fight. And niggas do that all the time. Niggas tell niggas to come pull up and fight. Yeah, it doesn't end up deadly like this. That's ridiculous. But I'm saying a lot of his set was around raging and fighting niggas. And
there's a big difference between raging, fighting, moshing. There are many safe ways to do that. There's a lot of things that you can do to do that in a good way. You've been to Summer Smash.
Yeah.
Like, you've been to concerts.
And I've also seen niggas the fucked up at Summer Smash. I've definitely seen a nigga
never
like,
seen a nigga die.
I didn't see a nigga die. Yeah. But I definitely think people died because of how dense it was. It wasn't like Summer Smash was held in like a crazy type. It was in a park,
right?
Open ground, nigga. If you're getting crushed, you get pushed to the back. That's kind of what happens. But if people were like stuck in I didn't really see too much on like the space they were in. But if everybody's piling towards the center, like at a certain degree, you have to get out of there. Like if you know,
they can't get out of there.
And Travis,
they couldn't lift people out of the crowd.
They should have had people.
There were 2 layers of bodies on the ground, bro. Like nigga, that's not
ridiculous.
Shit that should happen, nigga. If they're chanting "Stop the show," you are a nasty, fucked up nigga to look at them and say, I'm not stopping the show. What did y'all think y'all came here for? Because I guarantee you they did not come there to die. Yeah. I promise you that. I know they did not come there to die.
But they like I'm saying it's not like I'm saying they came there to die. I'm saying they came there to do exactly what happened.
No, they came there to have a good time.
They came there to mosh pit. And if this is what happens,
it extended past mosh pit.
Now I don't agree with if the crowd is saying, "Yo, chill the fuck out and stop the show for a second and pause this," and you're like, "Fuck that," then yeah, like that's fucked. But if you're at the show and somebody gets hurt, injured, all of that shit because they were in a mosh pit or because they got like crowd crush or they got like I can't be mad at a nigga for a motherfucker dying on some shit he couldn't control. Like I can't see everyone.
He can't control.
No.
You can see ambulances.
No,
bro.
I'm saying a certain amount of people are died due to external causes, but some died due to him. I am completely agree. I agree that some of the deaths are his fault. Not all of them. Some niggas passed out, and then the EMT was there was an EMT who was at Astroworld, and when he was explaining what it was like in the crowds, he was like, there was so many people passing out that like there were people who got left unattended or people who had one-man CPR teams. Like
hella motherfuckers. They were first off, it started off understaffed, and hella EMTs and security left during the concert because this nigga said, "Yo, fuck security," rushed past them, and they got hurt, and they said, "I'm going home, bro. Like fuck this shit. I'm leaving." Like nigga said, "Yo, I'm out." There was an interview by one of the security niggas there. He said, "Bro, nobody asked me for anything. They didn't even ask me for an ID. They asked me for my phone number, my first and last name. And then they gave me a vest and said, get to it." Like, nigga, these are things that cannot happen, bro.
But to a certain degree, I completely understand why people are mad. I just don't think it's all his fault. I think it plays into way more of niggas need to also chill. Like niggas need to chill the fuck out. And like if the crowd wanted that shit to stop, if the crowd's chanting "stop that shit," then niggas could fix the problem too. I
can't fix the problem,
nigga. If they're telling this nigga, if the crowd is chanting stop the show, stop the performance, they're already stopped. If the crowds are like, "Yo, what?" Like at that point, he should have stopped the show right then and there. Like stop the show, got all the hurt niggas out. But even then, understaffed on EMTs. I do blame the EMTs for leaving. That is still your job, my nigga. Like regardless if this nigga put you in harm's way, regardless, your job was to be there to save people. And if you left, my nigga, you're just as accountable as the nigga who put you in harm's way.
No.
Yes, if you left the show and your job was to make sure niggas don't die at the show and niggas died, nigga,
who's making sure I don't die?
Nigga, there's another EMT for you. There's an EMT
no, nigga, because he just got trampled.
No, I'm saying
because you told them niggas to trample me.
If you were perfectly fine after that, nigga, I'm saying if an EMT left a situation where there's hurt people, I'm blaming an EMT too. That is his fucking job.
C2, if we are sitting here doing this podcast,
yes,
and I tell Eman to whoop your ass, and this nigga just gets to beating your ass,
and if there was a
beating your ass, and then you say, "Fuck it, I'm going home," I can't be like, "But it was your job to podcast, nigga. I told him to hurt you,
nigga." I'm saying if my job is to do that, and you just leave it unattended, you don't try and get anybody else there, or to
I told him
post.
to hurt you.
No, you
it's
didn't.
your
He
job
said
to make
rush
sure you're
past
not
security,
getting hurt,
not EMTs, nigga.
He said, "Fuck them niggas, rush them." You can't do that, bro.
Yeah, you can't do that. I'm in agreement. You can't do that. But an EMT leaving his post is just as bad as anybody doing anything else. That is an EMT leaving, regardless, is breaking. That's already breaking terms of your job. You leaving and just being like, "Fuck that." Then, nigga, you're supposed to call somebody.
You have to make sure you're safe, bro.
Yes, you
and
don't
if you're
have
not
to leave.
safe,
Like,
bro.
You don't have to.
I get rushed, trampled. I'm not saving anybody.
Nigga, I need to save me.
I'm saying, but if you leave and you're not trying to get anybody to fill that post, you're not trying to do any. You just that's a bystander who left, who had the ability to save lives. That is your entire job is to stay. If you're at war and niggas are shooting, the medic's not just like, "Fuck it, I'm leaving." The medic doesn't just, "Fuck it, I'm out." That's not okay. That you signed up for this.
No.
You signed a contract saying, "I am going to be an EMT at Travis Scott's show." Regardless of what it was.
But this is the difference. A medic signs up to be shot at from the other team, blah, 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 whatever. If my colonel starts shooting at me, I'm leaving, and you have every right to do so, my nigga.
I don't think
I'm just supposed to stand there and get shot.
No, you're not. You are supposed to get out of harm's way. Yes, you're not supposed to just flat out dip. That's not it. Because niggas are hurt. You can stand out of the way and try and attend to people who are coming out of the crowd. There's ways to still help and not be where you can be hurt. That is, leaving entirely is terrible. I'm not taking anything away from Travis Scott.
I'm almost guaranteed. I don't know for sure, but I'm almost positive. In that contract, it says that Travis Scott should not be hurting me.
I know. I guarantee.
So the second he said, "Yo, fuck them up," I should be able to leave.
No. I guarantee you, there's nothing in their contracts that. I might actually guarantee you that niggas rushing over the barricade is something in their contract. That niggas might rush over the barricade. Okay, cool. We never told you we was going to provoke the niggas. But, you signed up for this. If you left and just let it be that you abandoned your post and you let people die.
Nah, nigga. First off,
Travis Scott definitely, now that I am more informed about the situation, Travis Scott definitely played a role in some people dying.
Bro, first off, niggas are already understaffed. Y'all already didn't get enough EMTs. Y'all already didn't get enough security. You're already telling these niggas to hurt me. These niggas, there's nothing they said it was like hell, bro. They said they felt like they were in hell. One of the niggas in the concert said, "Bro, I accepted that I was going to die." He said, "I was sitting there trying to fight, and at a certain point, I just stopped because I was like, fuck it, bro. This is it. Like, I'm done here." That is some fucked up shit, and that cannot happen. Bro, I watched the video, niggas were yelling at Travis Scott, telling him, "Bro, there's been a dead body here for the last 3 songs. Niggas is standing next to dead bodies. That's fucked up. You're watching us lift dead bodies out of the crowd, and instead you up here doing the robot, nigga. Like, what kind of fuck shit is this, my nigga?"
I didn't want to laugh at that.
Bro, that's fucked up.
That's fair. Like, that's
nigga,
crazy.
I'm standing here
fucking
dying,
crazy.
and you talk about "in a mosh pit if ain't no injuries." Nigga, fuck you. Bro, what the fuck is this? Nobody came here to die. I'm trying to stand up, and there's 2 layers of motherfuckers under me, bro. That shit is not okay.
I'm like, not only are you here, like, killing people, but that's traumatizing. Like, for the people that are alive.
Shit, bro. Like, that is some fucked up shit, bro. We cannot do this, and there has to, like, what the fuck do we do next? Like, there has to be some shit that is put in some laws, something to make sure this cannot happen.
There's going to be referendum around this because, I don't know, because it definitely has. It's happened before,
bro.
Yeah.
It's happened before. So like, this is some shit where I want to see how it was resolved last time, because like it doesn't make sense to me completely, because it's like, I don't like what could you even do at that point? Like when it's hell, the niggas were already dying. By the time it turned into hell, niggas was dead.
End the show and let's make sure everybody's okay.
I guess they should have used a bigger venue, or maybe made sure that it wasn't as packed, or had like big guard towers in the center. No, you couldn't even do that.
Nigga, there's a billion things you could have done that just was not done. Nigga could have stopped the fucking show.
Yeah, he definitely should have stopped.
Nigga, you're wearing an earpiece, bro. They declared it a state of, what's the word I'm looking for? A mass casualty event in the middle of the show, and nigga kept going. Bro, you're not gonna lie to me and tell me you didn't know. You have a fucking earpiece in, and if all the EMTs know, oh, this is a mass casualty event. If everybody fucking knows this, you're not gonna tell me you don't know that, bro. If these niggas are chanting, stop the show. Nigga, 3 niggas at Summer Smash got Ski Mask's attention to show him a picture of a nigga standing next to XXXTentacion. 3 niggas. You're not gonna tell me that 50 niggas were chanting stop the show and you didn't know? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You're not gonna tell me that, nigga, he stopped it at a point and just, whoa, make sure this nigga's okay. And I could hear the niggas chanting, stop the show, off the fucking stage cam. If I can hear that shit from the stage cam, I know you can hear it, bro. I know you can see niggas crying in the crowd. I know you see these niggas getting picked up and lifted. You saw the ambulance in the crowd, bro. You saw it. You're not gonna tell me you didn't.
I was about to say that. There's no way that he didn't see people in yellow jackets lifting bodies off the floor.
Bro, there was an ambulance in the crowd. You're not going to tell me you didn't see that, bro. You're not going to tell me that. You're not going to tell me that Ariana Grande can hear one motherfucker yell, restart the song, but you can't hear 25 niggas yelling, stop the
Not
show?
even, probably like 200 niggas
Like,
screaming.
come on, bro.
Ambulance sirens.
Like, this is some inexcusable shit, and I'm not saying all the blame goes to Travis Scott, because yes, there are motherfuckers that needed to do their job also, as far as, nigga, the state of Houston in letting an event go off with this many people and them not having what the fuck they needed.
And also, like, I don't want to say like I'm completely, like, I was uninformed on this conversation as much as like I was just getting run off, like, but I would say Travis is about like 70%. From what I'm hearing, this is 70% Travis's fault because the crowd tried to stop him.
Bro, but not only that is, he likes this shit, bro. Like, this is shit that he enjoys. Nigga, after this, I've been watching shit. Nigga, he sits in interviews talking about, bro, at my concerts, there's blood. Talk about it like this is some fun, cool shit. They were like, what, you be bleeding? No, not me, but the niggas in the crowd. Come on, bro. You telling niggas to jump off third story fucking shit?
There's bare niggas like that though. I'm not trying.
Niggas are that. This isn't some shit.
No, but
to
I'm
glorify,
saying,
bro.
but I'm saying it's not just him. Like, there's hella people who are like, yeah, my shows go so crazy, like niggas be bleeding, niggas broken arms, all types of shit.
But I say this all
Playboy
the time.
Cardi,
on the podcast,
Uzi,
bro.
all types of niggas be inciting that type of like.
But
like,
here's
yo,
the thing. I say this all the time on the podcast. The Tory Lanez situation. If you say in your music, I will shoot a woman. Okay, that's music. That's whatever. But when some shit actually happens, now we do have to look back on the data. You feel me? Like, we do have to look back and say, damn, this nigga did say he would. You feel me? Yes, Travis Scott, there are tons of niggas that say, yo, let's rage, let's do all this shit. But when you're actually inciting it, that is a completely different thing now. We have to take your word in, like, it's not a joke anymore. It's not a play anymore. It's not for fun anymore. This is some shit that happened.
It's not just him. I don't find him crazy, like, because he's sitting there like, yeah, there's blood at my shows. Nigga, there's hella Marilyn Manson. There's a fuckload of people who are like, yeah, like, like violence at my shows. I like to see that niggas getting injured because of how hard they're raging. Like, I'm not here condoning any of the deaths. Like, because number one, it should never ever get to the point where there's more dead bodies on the floor than you should be able to count. There's no reason why you're standing on top of people and you kind of just are like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, there's no reason. Like, there's so much more that plays into it for me, because, like, if you're a crowd person, right, and you feel like you're stepping on something, you've been in the middle of when you step on something, you notice that you stepped on something.
Right.
Like, you're not going to look down and see a person's body and be like, I just feel like even if it was so packed that this nigga's getting stepped on by 4 or 5 people, like, my instant reaction is I'm like, yo,
there's nothing you can do about it.
We have
my
to
nigga.
move off this nigga.
There's
like,
nothing you can do about it.
You can open that bitch up. Well, I guess
I don't think you're
say, there's
understanding,
no
bro.
way.
Nigga,
That
they were
shit
trying
was
to
packed.
lift people out of the crowd, and two fucking security guards can't lift a nigga out because it's so fucking packed and so fucking tight. There's no reason that a fucking security guard can look back at Travis and say, stop, and the nigga up there fucking dancing, talking about stargazing. Shut the fuck up, nigga. There's niggas dying. Chill the fuck out.
And that also makes me question what the fuck the people at the show were doing. If the people
dying,
no, I'm saying no,
mean?
like the engineers and all of that. If you're seeing that's going on too, like, nigga, at a certain point you could pull the plug on this nigga. Like, you have the ability to.
There were only 2 niggas that had the authorization to stop the show. It was Travis Scott and, like, the head of ceremonies, some shit.
Bro,
like
come
that.
on.
No,
there's nothing you can't unplug his mic.
No, I'm just telling you what the fuck.
But
the
I'm saying,
is.
like, there's not. You can't unplug the DJ booth. You can't unplug the speakers, nigga. And where the fuck is the state of Houston? Like, yo, there's already 2 dead bodies. This shit is cut. Where are the police? Like, yo, this shit is shut the fuck down. Like, at a certain degree, I'm looking at other forms of, like, protection, and I'm like, yo, you niggas didn't show up at all.
100%, and there's accountability that needs to go across to the state of Houston.
But that's what I was saying. Like, when I was like, I don't understand why he's taking all the blame. But
because he needs to take the majority.
No. I do agree that
he
he needs to take a good portion of.
Because
like,
when Summer Smash went off, I did not sit up there and say, yo, those security guards went crazy, my nigga. I didn't sit there and say, yo, the city of Chicago bodied that shit. No, I said Cole Bennett fucking murdered this shit. Cole Bennett did an amazing job throwing off this great thing, because when you're the leader of some shit, when some shit goes great, you get all the glory. And when some shit goes bad, nigga, you're the one that needs to fix this shit. You feel me? Like, anything that goes wrong during the podcast, I'm gonna be the one that gets some shit for it. You feel me? Like, that's the way the shit goes. If at one of the concerts I threw, some crazy shit happened, nigga, I wasn't the one who did a backflip and knocked over the damn DJ booth, but I was the one that had to fucking fix it. You feel me? Like, this is the way
that
shit
shit
goes.
was the craziest shit ever, bro.
And that's how shit goes.
I completely forgot about that situation.
Like, because at this point, now you guys' safety is in my hands. Yeah, nigga, that wasn't my equipment that got knocked over, but guess who would have had to fucking pay for it if all that shit had gotten broken? Me, nigga, because the DJ and his equipment, his safety is in my hands. If a nigga slipped on the floor and busted their head open, guess who's getting sued? You feel me? Like, this is the way, like, the responsibility would have fallen on me. And the responsibility on this, yeah, there are other niggas that did things wrong. But you're not gonna tell me that these niggas are chanting "Stop the Show" and you're up here singing "I'm the highest in the room." Nah, dog. Shut the fuck up. Shut this shit down and chill. Nigga, the show ended at like 10:30. It got called as a state of mass casualty, whatever, at 9. This nigga left the show and went to Dave & Buster's. Come on, bro. What the fuck is you doing? And then we not gonna talk about that bullshit ass apology. Nigga, that shit was ass too.
That just looked fake.
Nigga, that shit was fake as fuck.
Like, it just seemed stupid. I was like, why are you rubbing your face, man? Like,
bro.
I would have definitely been rubbing
so
my
hurt to everything.
But the way he did it just seemed so trash.
It was. That's why it's the meme, like, because it's just Travis Scott sitting here like, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That shit
Because
fake as fuck. And we not gonna talk about how this nigga stopped to put a filter on it too. Like, come
Yeah,
on, bro. He
low-key.
like nigga. Come on, bro.
Yeah, low key, that nigga did put a filter.
Nigga
on
put
it.
a filter on it. Like, you feel me? Like, it's just these little things, bro. And it's like, yo, nigga finds that shit cool. Like, from everything that I've seen, it looks like this is some shit that nigga thinks is cool. This is some shit that nigga thinks is alright. Yeah, maybe he didn't know motherfuckers died, but he definitely wanted motherfuckers to leave that concert hurt.
Yeah, I'm like,
but that, like, not to sound like I'm just playing for his cards, but like I'm saying that is Travis Scott. Like, he does want
cool, bro.
He wants niggas to come to. He's like, yo, come to my show. If you get hurt, you get hurt.
That's
nigga.
not cool.
Well,
That's not
it's
cool.
been like, but that's hella niggas. Hella people do that. Like, when you're asking for mosh pits, that is what you're asking for.
You're not asking for niggas
to get punched. Niggas get punched in every mosh pit. Every nigga, there's niggas getting thrown everywhere. Niggas getting pushed. That shit is not safe, period.
We're in there, bro. We're in there to turn up. We're in there to push each other. We're not supposed to be breaking bones. Niggas shouldn't be leaving your... And then on top
That's
of
true.
all this shit, actually, nah, fuck all that shit, bro. You're not going to tell me that you decided to throw a concert that was understaffed, had too little security, too little EMTs, fucking overpacked the fucking shit, told niggas to rush the shit, when you threw the concert last year, there was 3 deaths. Come on, bro.
my thing is, I can totally.
Or 2 years ago, because COVID. But, bro, there was 3 deaths last time, and you still said, fuck security, rush them niggas.
Yeah, that is pretty trash.
3 niggas died at your shit last year, and you see an ambulance in the crowd, and you say, fuck it. Come on, bro. Like, it would be different if you're like, damn, I didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. No, because you got a glimpse of the shit last year, bro. Like, you knew exactly what the fuck was going to happen. Because you fucked up last year. 3 niggas died. You didn't fix anything. There's more niggas. So you would think more niggas would die. Like, nigga, I can do that math. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
nigga, that's how the fuck shit goes. If I watched you slip on the wet fucking ground right there, and I didn't mop the fucking shit up or put a wet sign, and then I say, hey, 10 more niggas come on, you best believe more niggas are gonna slip. Like, I can tell, nigga, I can figure that out. Yeah. Anybody can figure that out. You don't have to be a genius for that shit. Like, nah, bro, I can't fuck with this shit. Like, that entire thing is just fucked up to me. Like, yeah, a lot of niggas, bro, the city of Houston fucked up for letting that shit go off. The venue fucked up for letting that shit go off. But yo, you're not gonna tell me that this nigga did not know any of this shit was happening.
I'm not saying like this nigga was like the golden child or like he completely was like he should be exonerated from the entire situation. I'm saying there was a lot of people at play and nobody did anything. I'm like, that would make me question everybody who was backstage. There's hella security niggas who could have pulled the plug. There's hella niggas who could have just ran up and been like, bro, there's like 5 dead. I can see 5 dead bodies. Like,
but they all work for him. That's the thing.
So,
like, if I go to Target and then 2 cashiers fuck my shit up, I'm not really gonna be 100% mad at the cashiers. I'm gonna be like, I'm not going back to that Target again. I'm mad at the person. I'm mad at the big picture here. Travis is the one that hired these people.
Yeah, but I'm saying if there was security inside the store, you would expect them to do something about you getting beat the fuck up. I'm saying there, like, if you're standing there and you're seeing dead bodies, this is when you start to question your morality. Everybody backstage is accountable now as well, because if you're seeing the ambulances and you know where to unplug Travis's mic, you didn't do shit. You stood there and you were a bystander. That's just as bad. If you weren't trying to save anybody in that situation, then what the fuck? Well, what the fuck was going on? You're like, I get he was inciting it. If nobody else was, I feel like there's hella niggas there to stop him. Nobody stopped him. Everybody was just sitting there letting him incite it, letting him do what he was doing. I'm gonna look at everybody else too and be like, what the fuck were you doing? There was hella security backstage that could have unplugged his mic. Hella motherfuckers who just worked at the show who could have plugged his mic. There's the DJ who could have unplugged his mic. The DJ could have stopped the music. The DJ could have stopped playing more music. There's hella people at cost for this. I get that Travis Scott like takes most of the blame. I'm just like, all of you niggas should be taking blame. It's not just Travis was not the only nigga on stage.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. Like, Travis was not the only nigga who was working during that time.
Right.
Hella people could have stopped the show. Nobody did it. Hella people could have called more EMTs. It was a shit show. I doubt nobody in the crowd called the cops. No one called the cops.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, it's just the Travis Scott show. I'm not pulling up over there. Fucking crazy.
Cops were there. Cops pulled up.
So how the fuck did the show not get shut the fuck down? Like that makes me question. How did the show run an extra hour?
Yeah, because technically speaking,
the second there's
legally stop it.
Yeah, you can. The second there's a dead body crime scene, nigga, we got to figure out how this nigga died.
No.
You can legitimately no. If there's a dead body anywhere, the police have the authorization to stop what is going on at said environment. Regardless, they can stop it and get the city of Houston should have been right on the stage. Get this nigga like, yo, you're gonna have to pause the show. Like regardless of what you're saying, you're gonna have to pause the show. Like,
matter of fact, my bad. I don't mean to cut you off, but this just popped into my head. Matter of fact, as an artist, why would you want to continue the show when niggas told you they're not having fun? If they're chanting "Stop the show," he heard them, acknowledged them, and said, y'all niggas know what y'all came here for. They're not having fun. Like, as an artist, you would think you would be like, well, I want to have fun, and I want them to have fun. Why would you, like, I don't know, I just thought of that.
That seems like a dickhead move.
I just thought of that.
Like, you want people to get hurt.
Yeah, because it's like, them niggas then, told you.
That makes me question, like, it makes me question so much shit because it's, Travis is up there. You know what he's doing is fucked up. And I'm Travis fucked for this situation, like, regardless. And I saw this thing about during the escape plan shit. Yeah. The shirt he was wearing was from a band that had the exact same thing happen.
Yeah. Look, I'm not into, like, I've seen a lot of people getting into this was a ritual where he intentionally
I don't think it's a ritual or anything like that. I think he that was his whole thing. It was rage, nigga. Like, niggas might die. Like, that is his, like, entire persona of the shit. Nigga, this shit goes so crazy. Niggas might die.
That's not
like,
cool.
And I'm like, and niggas die. I'm like, yo, this nigga's been told you what he's on. Like, in my head, it's like,
bro, I'm not here to die, bro. Like, no one came there to die.
I get that. No one came there to die, but niggas came there knowing that they could. But like, niggas came there knowing that they could die.
But if one of my friends decided to go to that concert and was like, yeah, I know that I could die, I'm not really blaming him. Like, he wanted to go to a concert. He wanted to do whatever.
I'm sorry.
Like, that's not on him. And if he dies, I still can't really say that's on him.
And this is why this entire situation bothers me so much, because while they weren't physically in the crowd or whatever, those could have been my friends. You feel me? That could have been my nigga. That could have fucked around and been me. While I would never go to a Travis Scott show, you feel me? But that could have very easily been someone close to me, and that is somebody's friend. That is somebody's son.
Homie,
that is somebody's
brother, sister,
boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever. Like, and niggas needed to be taken responsibility of. When I go to Summer Smash, yes, I've said it multiple times, I take responsibility for myself, because when I go to Summer Smash, if I would have walked out of Summer Smash with COVID, yeah, that's on me, nigga. Like, I knew what I was going for.
Yeah.
But I'm not walking into Summer Smash thinking, like, to a certain extent, motherfuckers are there to protect the motherfuckers. And I'm not walking in like, damn, a nigga should, I should watch out for
die.
Right, like, you feel me? Like, I'm probably going to die tonight.
No, I'm sorry about laughing about the situation.
No, yeah. But like, I'm not walking into Summer Smash thinking, man, I'm probably gonna die tonight, nigga. No, but like, there's certain thoughts niggas have, like, damn, okay, I might walk out with some bruises. Yeah, I could walk out with a cold,
a broken arm, coronavirus.
Nigga, I'm not walking out of Summer Smash with a
I'm
broken arm.
I'm talking niggas. I'm talking some niggas go prepared. Some niggas go prepared like shit. I might break a finger, break my hand.
Yeah, I'm not walking
punch a nigga in the face, get into a fight like that. Niggas came for that reason. Yeah, but I shouldn't
be like, I might be paralyzed because a nigga's gonna jump from the 3rd floor balcony on top of my head. You feel me? Like this isn't some shit that should be happening, bro.
Yeah.
And like this whole situation makes me sick. Fuck this entire thing. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but it should be a long ass time before that nigga's allowed to perform again. This Astrofest should never happen again. This shit is cooked, over with. If I had anything to say about it, that's the last one ever. Yo, that's fucked up. And yeah, sure, I might sound a little extreme right now, but I'm in the fucking concert culture. I'm in the festival culture, and these are things that should not be happening, and we need to figure out what the fuck has to happen next so this never fucking happens again. Because I'm telling you, this shit should not be happening, and it was way too much negligence on fucking everybody, and niggas need to figure out how this shit should never fucking happen again, bro. That shit's not right. Fuck that shit, bro.
Yeah,
and fuck Travis Scott. I'm gonna say it. Fuck that shit. I'm on that shit. Fuck Travis Scott, bro. This shit's not cool, bro. Shit is not cool.
I totally agree. Because, I could barely understand if he wasn't already inciting violence, but
the police charge him with it. The nigga got charged with inciting a riot.
Yeah, so I'm like, I know that in months to come, he's probably going to do the same thing. And God forbid anybody.
I would hope not, but.
Incite violence? You don't think he's going to incite violence?
Nigga, he would be dumb to do that.
I think he will.
Are you fucking crazy?
He would be dumb.
Are you fucking?
He 100% is going to.
He's 110% going to go back to
he better not.
The exact same Travis that he was pre-handed.
He's going to go to another concert. Bro. He's going to tell people to fight. He's going to tell people to mosh, and people are going to get hurt.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Really?
So do you think no one's going to be inciting mosh pits? I definitely think with this shit in focus now, I definitely think more people have died at concerts and niggas just have not known about it, or they just chalk it up to crowd crush, which is just when niggas are so packed in like sardines that they can't breathe and then they pass out and then the EMTs don't get to them. Now I'm just saying, I do not condone anything Travis Scott did during that entire performance. I haven't seen it, so I am uneducated on the situation, but from like what everybody's telling me, there was hella ways to stop him and nobody took any other precautions, and then everybody's just looking at him, and I don't like that. I like everybody who could have done something being accountable for what they did not do. I don't like that there was definitely a stage manager who could have shut it down.
Well, legally, no, but continue.
He can. Legally, no, but yes, if he would have stopped the thing, the nigga would have been a hero. Like, 110%. Because if niggas are begging to get out the crowd, let the niggas get out the crowd. Take a 5-minute intervention, not intermission.
It's no intervention.
Well, intervention too.
Yeah.
Tell niggas to get out the crowd. That's just what it is. Like, if you have to take flack for it, it is what it is. Nobody wanted to take the flack. Now you gotta take this. Like, I just feel like you can't also look at the nigga you have to look at everybody in the situation who enabled him to allow him to keep on going, especially for the extra hour. Cause if nigga, at that point, I can legally stop him. There was nothing from the stage manager stopping him because the show is over. The show should have been over. We gotta be out of here. Yeah, and if niggas aren't stopping him, I just think more people should be held accountable for the situation, because if everything just gets blown off on Travis Scott, the next time it happens, it's just going to be blown off on one nigga again. And it's not going to be looked at at the state for not making sure that shit was safe either. It's not going to be looked at by, the state won't be held accountable. The stage managers and all the people there won't be held accountable. if you hold people accountable when they're doing something like that, they're more likely to, okay, I'm going to intervene because, nigga, I'm not going to jail for you. I see these niggas dying. Like, I know that I can be held accountable for this shit. I'm not going to jail.
Yeah.
An EMT leaving, regardless, I imagine an EMT left who didn't get trampled or who wasn't even over there. That nigga probably just was like, no, I'm not even fucking with this, and just probably left. And there's if there's an EMT like that, he should be held accountable because that nigga was never put in danger, and he still left without trying to fill somebody's post. There's so many.
Everybody there was in danger. Fuck you, man.
If everybody's in fucking danger, then nigga, the EMT wasn't like.
Nigga, fuck that entire
But I know,
show, bro. Like, and listeners, I know I seem like, bro, just over the top, but this shit,
I'm like, that shit can't happen,
nigga, because this shit could very well
doesn't feel like real life.
have been fucking one of y'all two at a concert, y'all, you know, and like that shit bothers me because these, like, I don't know, that shit just bothers me, bro. Like, fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that entire festival. That was some fuck shit, man. Fuck all them niggas. Don't call me.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I just don't like. I don't like the situation being brought down to it's on this one person. It was on hella people. There's hella people there. We cannot just look at this and be like, this is all Travis Scott's fault. It's way more people's fault. I'm like, there's way more people in the scope of this. 70% is directly Travis Scott. Just Travis Scott. The other 30, stage managers, nigga, leaving EMTs. I'm really not fucking with the leaving EMT. And the EMT leaving the situation,
nigga, bounce. But
nigga, EMT show up to live shooting situations all the time. There's no way I'm not. An EMT leaving that is ridiculous. I'm not. You signed up to save lives.
You gotta keep yourself safe. But what the fuck was I about to say? Oh, and I do want to like report the whole story afterwards. Yes, Travis Scott is paying for the funeral of the 8 that died. Well, 9 now. He's paying for the funerals, and he refunded the tickets of everybody who went. I feel like some more shit's gonna happen than that.
Yeah, I'm like, that actually seems.
Yeah, no, he definitely might end up on trial.
Well, no, he's already been charged with like I think 8 counts of some shit. Like, nigga got charged by the state of Houston. But I feel like he's probably gonna have to pay out more than just the refunding of the tickets. There's definitely gonna be a lot of fucking lawsuits. That's going to be more than just paying for the funerals and everything that's been going on. So I'll try to keep you guys updated the best I can, but this shit was fucking insane.
I think that's probably like that's got to be the craziest shit that's happened in the past, like, last year was insane. But in the past, like, 8-9 months, I can't think of anything like
that. Shit is just gross to me. But
this crazy.
New music.
Rest in peace to all the people who lost their lives.
No, for real. Rest in peace to everybody who lost their lives and all the niggas that were injured, bro. That shit is just nuts. But on a lighter note, new music. Silk Sonic finally dropped their album. That shit was actually I thought they said it wasn't coming until 2022. Well, they did say that, but they dropped that bitch. So that shit was really cool to hear. Probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Not the biggest fan of Bruno Mars or Anderson .Paak on their own. I wouldn't call myself a fan of either of them.
But the mesh is...
I liked it. No, that shit was good. Like, that shit was definitely fire. What's the one I liked the most? I think it was called, like, Boom, Let It Boom, some shit like that.
I think they're both, like... How do I explain this? They're, like... They're both amazing. Like, they're amazing without each other, individually.
Yeah,
and together, they're just way better.
What the fuck is that shit called? Blast Off. Yeah, Blast Off. That shit go crazy. The whole shit is fire. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's very good, feel good music. Live band. It feels very classic, and I enjoy that. That was just a really good project. Like, I had a very fun time listening to it. And I'm probably going to keep listening to it. I actually I really enjoyed it. I was surprised by how much I enjoyed it.
I do enjoy, I guess, Bruno Mars's and Anderson .Paak. I guess just all of Silk Sonic's, like, type of music. They put out a lot of happy, upbeat, feel good type music. And that's a type of music that I always enjoy. and it's nice to hear things that aren't always just hip hop and rap, because I do listen to a lot of that. So it was a nice change of pace.
I feel like you're pretty versatile in your music listening.
Yeah, I am. I try
You
to
be walking in listening to shit like rock and what?
You always talk about MGK, like
Because you like MGK. What's wrong with that?
He goes crazy.
Or no, there is stuff wrong with that, but I mean, whatever.
Oh, you're wild.
Wow.
MGK slaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't disagree. I don't listen
disagree
to
that
him.
MGK slaps.
I like his type beats on YouTube, but I don't listen to his music. Nah.
I like his type beats.
Yeah, his type beats on YouTube be
His
going
type beats do
crazy.
slap.
I like rapping to that type of stuff. Juice WRLD dropped a single. I'm very sad to say I did not enjoy it.
I didn't really listen to it.
It felt very pieced together. It was very repetitive, just over and over and over and over again. And that bothered me because I thought we had a ton of his music left. And I'm not going to say that we don't just based off of this one song, but it did feel very doctored and just very repetitive. And that bothered me.
I don't feel like that's a sign of him running out of music. I just feel like they have some throwaways.
Yeah, I mean, that's very possibly what they could do. I also didn't like the mix, and I feel like the mix may be a way to hide some of the edits and such that were made and less organic, because there were a lot of moments in which the vocals sounded too low, and maybe that was just to hide some of the things that you're not supposed to hear. So, I mean, I'm gonna let it rock. It was all right, and I also haven't liked a lot of his posthumous stuff.
Yeah.
The first listen, like real shit, didn't like that shit the first time I heard it.
That's
But
very true.
as time went on, I was like, oh, this shit pretty all right.
Real shit is
Righteous,
okay.
wasn't crazy about the first time I heard it. Listened to it some more, and I was like, now I'll be, oh, I Gucci, so I'm feeling right. Shit. There's a lot of shit, so.
Come and Go. That's my shit now.
Oh, the whole album I kind of fucked with off the first listen.
Girl from 734.
I like that.
I like that one.
I like that off the rip, but that was leaked like long.
Yeah, I
true.
love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was pretty alright. So I fuck with that shit. Like, I fuck with that shit. The song, not exactly, but I don't mind the way that they're handling his music in depth. Also, his album was announced for December 12th, right? 10th? I think it's 10th. I believe December 10th is when his album was announced for. So I'm very excited for that. It's going to be called
Fighting Demons.
Fighting Demons. Thank you very much.
I'm kind of like, I hope they drop like a little, like, you know how Drake had the care package?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where it was all the like released music that he just like never put on stream. Like, I feel like Juice needs one of those.
What you're talking about, like to put his Juice WRLD 999 project on streaming?
No, just like even that, yeah, like just shit that's not on streaming platforms, like shit
So
that's
leaks
straight.
is what you're saying.
No, like Autograph. Like Autograph is a song.
on SoundCloud,
Yeah, it's just on SoundCloud.
That just looked like it made you mad. You said, so leaks. That's what you're talking about?
I don't like leaks.
I know.
No, but even
you
but
could
even
tell
his
when you
leaks-
just said it.
No, but
You
even
said,
his
so leaks?
Yeah, even his leaks should go
That's
on.
what they're doing.
No, but
Yeah.
they're doing all of that.
They over $1 million has been spent on his leaks. That's disgusting. That is
Oh,
disgusting.
you can just tell how
I know,
disgusted you were by it.
because that's
kinda-
disgusting.
It is.
I think
I'm
for
not
his
a fan
fan
of
base, that's kind of what
His fan base is gonna
they,
love
they,
it.
they need it.
Nah,
They're
that's
like,
lame, bro.
that nigga's music is like drugs.
Low key.
That nigga's music is like drugs. Like,
Yeah.
there's nobody who sounds like him. You can't get the feel from anybody else. It's literally everything he does to you is literally like sound drugs.
Nigga, that does not make leaks okay.
It makes people junkies. Like,
I was
I'm
about to
telling
say,
you,
it doesn't
makes
make drugs okay,
people-
but
like,
Nigga,
drugs are
I would
just
be-
because I get addicted to drugs doesn't mean they're okay.
Bro, I would
Like,
be pissed if people just started copying podcast like our episodes beforehand and throwing them out. Like, nigga, I'd be furious. Like, I would be beyond furious. That's just not cool. But
I'm
this
like-
is your art. This is something you built, and niggas are stealing it. Now, I'm not gonna. Never mind.
But niggas,
this is just kind of playing devil's advocate. What if you say something really important and it doesn't matter if somebody else is getting paid off of it? At least other people got to hear it.
I was gonna put it out. Fuck you, man.
You died.
tough.
Nigga, they're gonna put it out later.
How do I know they're gonna put it out correct?
They could do you don't get to choose what's correct.
They put out the raw version
Nigga,
of what you
somebody
said.
stole
You don't
it.
get to prove. You don't get to pick that.
They put out the raw version of what you said.
And what if I didn't want the raw version out?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of fair.
There are songs that are already out that when the album drops, niggas aren't going to listen to as much because they've heard it hella, and now Juice isn't here to tour. Juice isn't here to make new songs, do interviews, do appearances, or anything. His family is eating off of the residuals of his music and the residuals of his likeness. Now, when y'all are taking some of that money out of his family's mouths, that I don't like that.
Yeah.
Because it's not for y'all to do. It wasn't even as if like he did some shit wrong. No, some niggas went and hacked his shit, stole a hard drive. That's not cool, bro, because now what?
How does that happen so often, though?
Because niggas steal shit often.
I'm like, he has a lot of
I don't feel like
leaks.
it's really just he goes to a lot of studios. I feel like he went to a lot of studios and a lot of his music.
It's very easy to steal this shit.
Yeah, like people would know who they're working with and copy everything on his hard drive, and then they have a bunch of unreleased juice. And then a nigga will go into the studio and be like, "Nigga, do you know who this is?" And it's just like 15 tracks from Juice.
There are niggas that literally get jobs to do that, bro.
Yeah.
There are niggas that are like get jobs at
like
studios
Uzi,
so they could steal
Uzi caught
shit.
the nigga who was leaking his music. He found him.
Well, Juice got the first engineer who like originally leaked a bunch of his stuff back in like 2018. They found him, but they don't change shit. The leaks are already out.
I was about to say, what do you do
speed
after
up.
that? Sue him?
Yeah.
I guess you get some bread. Don't really do much,
No.
I guess.
He used to be broke.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't really do shit.
They don't do nothing.
You just hopefully can stop them from stealing other people's
But
shit.
I feel like once it's already out there, it's kind of over with.
yeah, it's done. Niggas breaking in niggas' houses for leaks, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. Niggas broke into Big Sean's house, took his laptop. One of Kanye's cousins took his shit. There's just
Kanye's cousin was wild.
I'm like, yo, that's just devious.
No,
Shit
he
that
was
niggas do,
gonna
bro.
release his sex tape though. That was what
that's
he
wild.
was like 250,000, or I'm releasing his sex tape.
niggas
That's
do shit like that,
wild.
bro. And that shit, not cool. Can't fuck with that. E, can you see the timestamp on here? How long we been podding, bro? You can lean forward.
141.
Okay. I just want to know. But yeah, I can't stand leakers. That shit bothers me a lot. I don't like listening to leaks. I don't like supporting the shit because that is a culture that I am thoroughly against.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna catch me leaking niggas shit. Like, none of that. Shit. I got the Extra album and niggas asked me to hear it and I said, no, fuck you, man. Like,
Yeah, leaking people shit is pretty
when
trash.
I get the niggas permission, I'll do a listening party for everybody. But before that, can't even do it, bro. Can't even do it. Because that shit is just not cool, bro. If it's not meant to come out, if the artist doesn't want it to come out, if the artist team doesn't want it to come out, then nobody has the right to do this shit aside from them. Because it's not my art. It's not my choice to decide.
I don't know. I understand his entire fan base. His entire fan base is just like, nigga, I need the shit. They're motherfuckers. They're all. I would say a good amount of his fans are junkies. Number one, they're already people who do a ton of drugs. A good amount of his fan base are people who are like in the situation he was in. Like,
I mean, not trying to hate on you or anything, but like that literally sounds like validating drugs.
I'm
Just validating drugs.
I'm not valid. No, I'm saying a lot of his people are junkies. So they.
We shouldn't just
sensation-
supply them
No,
with.
people are gonna steal the shit regardless. Like I'm not saying
So
like
it's cool now?
I'm like,
I
that
never
doesn't
said
make
was
it
cool.
good.
I'm saying niggas are gonna, all the unreleased shit or all the leaks should just go up. And I feel like that's how you solve that. If a leak gets out and you notice that the leak's out, just put it on streaming platforms. Get it ready to go, put it out there. Like, and just, that's how you recoup the money, because now people are going, oh, it's already on Spotify, so it doesn't matter. Like, it's already on here, so it doesn't matter. The only way to do it is to, if
But
they
sometimes
steal the
it's
shit.
not meant to go out.
What do you mean by, like,
I
of
hate
course,
this song.
like,
This song is ass. I'm never putting it out.
oh yeah,
and I
if
don't
he's
want it
never
out.
if he's never putting it out, and I understand, like, I'm not condoning niggas robbing him regardless. Not condoning that. I'm saying I understand when shit's already out, why would I not partake? Like, if the leak is already out, I didn't steal it. It was already stolen. Like, this is some shit that's up. It's for free.
But I don't like it. That's the worst song I have ever put out. And that I have ever recorded in my entire life.
That has nothing
and
to
somebody
do with
else
the
just
fan.
put it out.
That has nothing to do with the fan. I don't like leakers. I don't like the leaker themselves. I just don't understand not listening to leaked music. Like, it's already out and he's already lost the money. The money's already gone. The money, like, there's nothing you can do. If a nigga burned $1 million, you can't be like, wow, I'm not gonna step on the ashes of this $1 million because it's already gone, bro. Because he worked hard for it.
You're supporting the culture.
It's already stolen. I'm saying by the time you get to it, it's already been filtered through 45, 50 niggas. You're not supporting the culture because that's like almost not to say, like, divert it. That's like I'm not eating meat to stop, like, helping the meat producing companies.
That
like
works.
it doesn't. It literally doesn't.
Because supply and demand. If there's no demand, niggas stop supplying.
There's always going to be supply for more Juice WRLD music. That's just it, nigga. You can't.
But
get
we're
it
not going to create
else.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
I'm
not
not going to create more.
But I can get what I would never get.
No,
like,
I'm saying I'm not going to create more demand, bro. When you add more demand, niggas give you more supply.
I'm saying the shit was already gone. If a nigga stole the shit and the shit's out there already, there's no, like.
But if nobody ever listened to that song, like, of course this would never happen, but if he looked at that and saw, well, this has 0 listens,
niggas are going to stop trying to steal that shit,
it's
bro.
It's not worth the effort to steal it anymore.
No, but I'm saying it just can't happen. You're already dealing with a cult-like fan base. All the X leaks, niggas didn't even give a fuck. They were listening to 30-second songs of him moaning over a track, nigga. Niggas are that addicted. Like, it's over. Like, after
that doesn't mean I have to support it.
Yeah. I'm saying the only way to combat it is for them to just release the music and just let it be what it is. The man's not here to make the decision on the music anymore. And the best thing you can do for his family is just put it all out. And I feel like
they don't always have the tracks, my nigga.
No, they definitely. If the tracks leak, nigga, just upload, just take this nigga shit and re-upload it. Fuck it.
Well, then you're gonna end up with compression. Like, you can't always do it.
I'm saying
you can't get the tracked out versions. Like, there's just
definitely if a random nigga on SoundCloud has it, there's the record label definitely can get a hold of where the
why
original
did they
track.
spend $1 million?
What do you mean?
They spent $1 million in getting Juice leaks.
Because
they need
they have to
shit that they can't just download off of SoundCloud.
Yeah, I'm saying that they're gonna get it regardless. If they're gonna get it, they should be trying to recoup the money just as fast as the motherfuckers are putting the shit out. And if you're stealing Juice leaks, why not leave a forum for niggas to get it directly to them? Like, hey, we have a bunch of unreleased Juice. Boom, boom. Like, if you leave an open forum for people to try and get the music back to, like, the sole owner, that would work just as well. There's just as many good people as there is bad people. The people who would go and get the stem and then, oh my god, this is an unreleased Juice track, and just send it off to the record label or send it off to his management, there would be niggas like that. But there's no forum for that. There's okay, if I get an unreleased Juice song, put that bitch on SoundCloud. Name it myself. Name it.
League culture is just gross to me. Like, I can't fuck with league culture. Niggas, y'all listeners know I'm against league culture. I can't fuck with that shit because as an artist, a creator, as all that shit, nigga, do you know how
pirating.
fucking angry I would be if nigga I was walking down the street and niggas was just wearing merch that I have not put out. Somebody just ran up in the studio, stole all my merch and started giving it out. I'd be pissed. So how the fuck am I gonna support some other niggas doing that shit?
Well, I definitely have clips of you supporting piracy on the podcast. It's just piracy. That's all it is.
No, don't get me wrong. Like, I do I don't fuck with niggas steal fucking Disney movies. It's Disney, bro. Like,
that's the same. You took food out of somebody else's mouth. That's
nigga, you're taking food
You're
out
just
of
picking. You're picking whose food. Like,
Yeah,
I don't want
definitely-
Gerard Higgins' family to not have food in their mouth, but these Disney creators, fuck them. Like, that's picking. If you're against piracy, you have to be against all piracy. You can't be like, I selectively choose that this piracy is bad.
No. Here,
it's all piracy.
Let me tell you what I'm saying. This is a family who has no option to get anything else. Their main source of income is over with. This is motherfuckers who done all this shit, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Disney, literally, like, you getting a Disney movie literally does not change anything for them. Like, I promise you, they're losing.
One less statistical stream, one less made dollar. That's one. That's the same thing. It's piracy. It's all piracy.
It's not the same thing because it's a completely different scale. Because you wearing fake almost, that fucks me up a lot. Because I make, not gonna say my numbers, but let's just say I make $500 a week. Losing 50 of that 500 is 10% of my shit, nigga. Now, if you wear some fake Nike, they make $500 million a week, nigga. $50 could be a fucking computer. You feel me? It's a completely different ballpark in which the shit happened.
But I'm saying regardless.
If I
rob a rich nigga or I rob a poor nigga, it doesn't matter. I rob someone.
It affects niggas completely differently.
Yeah, but regardless, the action is the same. If I rob you because you have $100 million and I rob E because he has 3, it does not matter. I reached in your pocket and I took your money, and that's what's wrong. Nothing more. Not because I have $1 billion, nigga, it's okay that you rob me because I just can replace it. No, it's not okay to rob niggas. Like, it's just fundamentally wrong.
Yeah, I'm kind of with that.
Yeah,
like I couldn't really support piracy.
Half piracy.
No, I support piracy. Niggas steal this shit. I don't give a fuck. Get on fucking
and
Cartoon Crazy and watch Raya and the Last Dragon if you want to. Like, nigga, enjoy it.
And watch this anime because it's not gonna get any of the
watch
ratings
Naruto get, or you feel me? All that shit. But it's a
you get what I'm saying?
completely different level when it comes down to the shit.
It's
Wear
robbery.
wear fake sneakers. I don't give a fuck.
So if I listen to leaked Yay, that's a problem?
No, it's the same thing because once again, music streams are a different.
That's
currency.
complete. No, he's a billionaire. He's fine.
Music streams.
What's $1 million to a nigga? What? Oh, I stopped him from making 1% more. No, he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah,
What's
he's gonna be
$70
okay.
to streams?
Music streams is a completely different currency than clothes, movie. Like, the money is different.
No,
there's different money
with
in the
movies. It is the exact same because it's just streams. It's literally
Okay, no,
that's just a jug,
Do you
and
know-
you're hand picking who it's okay to rob. Like,
I'm
no,
telling
no.
you, based off the effect, is completely different.
I'm telling you right now, if you're against piracy, be against piracy. Don't.
I mean, you can tell me what you think. I'm telling you what I think because at the end of the day, I don't fuck with nigga. Stop leaking nigga shit. Stop stealing niggas art that they've done hella shit for and make they make nothing off of it,
is
bro.
That not the same as stealing a fake pair of Nikes? That is their art, all their shit, all the shit they worked for. Regardless if it's $50 out of a billionaire's pocket, I just juked the nigga. Robbing a nigga is wrong from the base. Either
Stealing is stealing. I'm telling you, stealing is stealing. But there is a huge difference in stealing 80% of a nigga shit and stealing 0.08 of a nigga shit.
But I'm saying
there's a big difference.
The Juice was worth way more than $1 million. Like, it's not like he was worth. I can't quantify what he was really worth. I don't really know the numbers like that. But he might be worth more than $40 million.
But here's the way that a record deal works. He's worth multiple millions in a loan that was given to him by the record label, and there's no one to recoup the rest of that loan right now. So his family can't eat because there's no one to finish that loan off, bro. There's no one to finish it. Nigga's gone. He's still in a contract.
Yeah,
he's not here. His contract is.
They still have the money. So regardless, they still have the money from his estate.
That still has to be paid off, bro. It's a loan. That's how loans work.
Yeah, and I'm saying regardless, robbing a nigga from the jump is wrong. So if Ye puts out like the shit Drake did to him. Just put out the song.
Right.
That's not that's not some shit Ye's worried about. It's not at all, because at the end of the day, what the fuck is a song? He's like, what the fuck is a singular song? What the fuck is it's piracy all the same. If I take a Disney movie, or if I take this random guy off the streets, fucking indie film, and I pirate it, I was pirating. Regardless of the situation and how much I harm the motherfucker, it harms somebody. Down to the base, it harms somebody.
Okay,
so,
let me explain for you or the listeners who doesn't understand. We're in agreement that piracy is piracy. We're in agreement that harming
all piracy is bad.
Harming. I'm telling you that there are things that affect niggas completely differently in different terms because it's different ballparks.
But I'm saying stealing a Disney movie is the exact same as stealing a song.
Okay, I'm telling you that it literally isn't the same. Percentage-wise, it literally is not the same thing.
It literally is robbery regardless.
And but we're in agreement there. We're in agreement there. We're in agreement. It is robbery.
I'm saying if I rob a rich nigga or rob a poor nigga, I get that the situations are different. Either way, it's wrong.
We're in agreement. We're not disagreeing.
Yeah, I'm saying regardless, that doesn't make it okay to rob the rich nigga. Like, it doesn't make it okay. Because somebody else is in the situation, you can't be like, this piracy is fine, this piracy isn't. They're all piracy. Either it's all wrong or it's just up to subjective choice. Like, it's really, I just think.
Yeah, but I think that he's saying that it's all wrong.
He's not.
You don't think that all piracy is wrong? Piracy is piracy.
Yeah, we're in agreement.
No, he said piracy isn't on the degree of robbing a Disney nigga and watching that movie. That doesn't matter.
It affects people differently, but it's wrong either way.
I'm saying it affects people. How do you know it doesn't affect people the same? Somebody is not getting paid.
I know math.
Somebody's not getting paid essentially that money. That regardless of who it is, you chose that the Higgins family can't. I'm not gonna listen to that music because I want these people to eat. I'm gonna watch this movie illegally because I don't really give a fuck if these people eat. I don't know how much they're eating off of this, but it can be enough to hurt them. You don't know how much money Disney lost due to the direct piracy site that you've looked on. They could have lost $100 million. You don't have.
I'm telling you that they account for that in their accounting books, nigga. Like, that is a thing that they have that's going to happen. Like, that's a part of their accounting. Like, they have money set aside because they're like, this many niggas are going to pirate this movie, and this is the statistics. Record labels and Juice is nigga. You can look at Juice tweets in which he said, "I hope all leakers dies. Y'all niggas are fucking with my shit." Disney is like, shit, man. All right, niggas is going pirate.
No, they literally put up a thing at the beginning of every movie. Piracy is a crime. It hurts everybody in the situation. Please don't do it. They beg niggas not to do it, and niggas be like, like, it does. At the end of the day, piracy is piracy, and you can't look at it one way and then be like, this is fine, and then look at it another way and be like, this isn't. I just think me stealing a song from Ye or me stealing a song from Kill Extra is just as bad. Like, it does not matter. Because
I am going to disagree with you.
Yeah, no, I gotta disagree with you.
Way more money off the song. But since Ye's a billionaire, I'm looking at his pockets different. And no, stealing the song from either of the nigga, regardless of the situation, that shit petty. That shit petty. That shit bogus.
It's petty, but it'll affect them differently.
Yeah, it'll affect.
Not to mention they care differently.
Yo,
Ye doesn't give a fuck.
Ye
Extra does. No, Ye said in the interview, I'm glad Drake put the shit. Like, niggas is okay with that.
Well, Drake,
some niggas aren't.
Number one, that song was never gonna come out, so it didn't really matter to him.
But there's certain if niggas are telling you, yo, this shit is fucked up, bro, stop doing this shit, and other niggas are like, bro, I thoroughly don't care. It's completely different. There are some things that niggas could say to me that may bother me, that may not bother you. So guess what? Don't say it to the nigga it's gonna bother. Do say it to the nigga that doesn't give a fuck.
Or don't do it either way, but it'll affect you differently.
Yeah, but it might not get.
Don't do it. Like, at the end of the conversation,
well, you don't give a fuck. But I still should.
But I imagine
If
you're
you
still,
call me
you're
a
sitting-
dumbass, doesn't affect me at all. There's a nigga who will go punch the air if you call them a dumbass. So don't call that nigga a dumbass, bro. But call me a dumbass. Niggas do it in the comments all the time. Shit. I live with that shit.
But I'm
And you're saying they should do that.
I don't. Yes, nigga. Y'all, I've said it on the podcast. Call me a dumbass in the comments. Cool.
Well, that's different. Then it's benefiting you.
Exactly.
Well, if leaking benefits somebody, then do it.
Exactly.
What? Now I'm confused.
So
Before I was on your
leaks
side, now I
did
don't know.
not benefit Juice World at all. I definitely think leaks have benefited Juice World.
If the nigga has said, I hope y'all niggas die, y'all are fucking with my shit, that's an issue. If Disney adds a part of their accounting and says, yo, this is toward the marketing budget, nigga, it's a completely different ballgame.
Yeah, but if Disney is sitting there at the beginning of every movie begging you not to do piracy, and the niggas are still doing it,
it counts as marketing for niggas like that, bro.
Bro, but I'm saying you're talking about it because of the amount of money they have. I'm saying
The amount of money you're making them, dog.
Fuck the position that it puts you in. It is wrong entirely. Like, regardless if you want to pirate this pair of shoes, if you want to pirate this, you are robbing some nigga of their art, and they deserve to be paid for it. And that
You are giving, nigga, that counts as marketing to Disney. That is a completely different thing. You're giving Disney more money, dog.
There was no marketing with the juice leaks. Nobody was sitting there posting juice leaks and then being like, this isn't Juice World. They're always pointing back to Juice World. This is Juice World, unreleased song. This is Juice World, Juice World.
When you have more
marketing.
money, it balances the scale differently.
But I'm saying it's marketing.
But it is a type of marketing. There are definitely people that did learn about Juice WRLD off of leaks.
Of leaks.
Okay, hold on. Let me explain the monetary shit. Juice WRLD leak. You don't leak this song. I'm making up fake numbers just so y'all know. You don't leak this song, right? Juice WRLD puts it out himself, so these numbers are easy. We'll go with $100, right? You do leak this song. Yes, there's some marketing. Juice WRLD gets $5. But he loses $95. Disney movie. You leak this movie. Now, okay, they make $100. You don't leak this movie. Now niggas make $50. They scale differently because niggas are going to go different places when you have different money. Because I wasn't going to watch Ride of the Last Dragon. No, I'm not going to pay that $15. Fuck right. Well, I did. But this is a scenario.
Yeah.
I'm not going to see Ride of the Last Dragon. Fuck it. Now, I do see it for free. I come on the podcast, I tell niggas to see it. That's $30 they get from some other niggas who go see it. It doesn't work the same way for smaller entities as it does for bigger entities.
But I wasn't going to listen to Juice WRLD. I wasn't going to follow Juice WRLD.
But you're still not.
I heard this song and I was like, yo, this is gas. I actually like Juice WRLD. I'm going to go follow him. I'm going to go follow his SoundCloud. I'm going to go follow his Spotify.
Okay. But it happens on such a small scale. You need to put more money into it in order for that to outweigh what you're losing. Now, if Juice WRLD was as big as Disney, then yes, it would outweigh it and Juice would make more money in the long run. But he's not. He's not as big as Disney. Like, he's just not. He's not as big as Disney. He's not as big as Nike. He's not as big as Amazon. We all wish he was, but he's just not. The monetary shit doesn't weigh out the same. It affects niggas completely differently. Now,
but
if I get some fake ones and wear them on the podcast and all that shit,
yeah,
that shit could help Nike, all that. If a nigga wears some fake almost somewhere, I promise you that $30 is going to mean a lot more than a nigga wearing it. Because I can tell you what my marketing budget is. My marketing budget, I would rather a nigga buy the shit than put that money into marketing. I don't even put that much money into marketing because it's not as useful because of the size of the brand. Niggas don't look at some almost shit and go, I'm gonna go buy that shit.
But I'm saying,
that's why my marketing budget is $60 a month.
But you have no clue how many niggas found you strictly through leaks. Found them through leaks, went to Spotify, listened to the nigga. We have no statistical way of knowing that. So I'm saying, robbing a nigga, regardless of size.
Okay, yes. Could Juice WRLD potentially be an anomaly outside of every other number and company ever? Yes, he could be. But the fact that he told us he wasn't means that I believe him. You feel me? I'm gonna believe what he told.
But I'm telling you, post his life, you have no clue who's making the money. Like, you have no clue who's making the money. Let alone the artist is gone. The art truthfully belongs to no one here. No one here. The only people who are actually getting hurt is the fucking record label, because they can't recoup. They can't fix up and take all that money back. What are they supposed to do? Their ass out. They took the chance. Their ass out. They're also a place that is as big and makes as much money as like a big corporation. They're still making a fuckload of money off Juice WRLD that nobody else is seeing.
Here's the issue. The record label still gets their money because it's a loan. One way or another, they're getting their money. It's the Higgins family that's down bad now.
They definitely have made their money back. They've made their money back off of just strictly nobody's taking the money from his streams. No, if nobody else is collecting up on his royalties, nobody else has a piece of that, and they're the sole owner of all Juice WRLD music.
Juice doesn't. No. Juice owns a percentage of his masters.
But that's what I'm saying. Who's there to collect it?
The record label.
The record label now is getting their recoup through his 5%, whatever, 10%, 20% of his masters. And if that went to his family, then they're getting that money anyway. So they're still being fed. Somebody is recouping that money regardless. There's money that Juice WRLD was seeing that is now allocated to outweigh his loan. His loan probably has been paid for.
He's still signed.
Yeah, of course. What are they gonna do? They can't make all the money back like this. They probably made all the money back, and he's still just. What is his family gonna do with the music? His family can't do as much shit with it. They're just gonna let the record label handle it, get the bread. That they've been sitting there,
and they can't do that when the music is already out.
They're not going to get as much bread, nigga. Making a fuckload of money. Juice WRLD still has 25 million listeners on Spotify a month. Like that's still, they're definitely making that money back.
But you know the margins change when it's out already.
But I'm saying, regardless, the money's been made.
The margins change.
That anybody in Juice WRLD's family is going to have to worry about money for the rest of their lives. I think that's beat up. Regardless of the situation, they're set. They're not sitting there scrounging for pennies, and they're not eating because of niggas are taking leaks. They're not eating. They're definitely still eating.
They are eating, but they cannot live at the same quality that they lived at previously. And they
because
would be
the
living,
nigga's gone.
But they would be living better
if the nigga was here.
Correct.
Yeah,
and if y'all would stop stealing my shit, nigga.
The shit he would, if he was here versus he wasn't here, regardless, they're gonna be they're making money. They're perfectly fine. They have enough money to survive the rest of their lives,
but they're not making as much.
So if you have $10 million, nigga, what the fuck are we talking about? If you have $10 million, we're still talking. Oh, you don't have $50 million.
Okay, if you had $10 million and then I came in and just stole 100 every day, I was like, yo, thanks. You're still gonna be pretty mad.
No. Yeah, it's over. If it's
it's not over though.
No, if
it's not over because tomorrow there's gonna be a new Juice WRLD league, and the next day there's gonna be another Juice WRLD league.
Keep listening,
nigga,
bro.
That wasn't their money to make anyway. It wasn't theirs. That's Gerard Higgins' money. Nobody else. He's not here to collect it.
So my family
nigga, it's not theirs.
Nigga,
it is theirs.
If you grow up to be a millionaire, right? Let's say you make $1 million in the next year and then get smoked. It's not like your mom is like, yo, I want my money. Nah, C2's gone. It's over, bro. No, nigga, it's your mom's money now.
It's not my mom's money.
So fuck your mom, bro? No.
Nigga,
you want your mom to get your bread.
Can I finish this?
I was about to say.
No, I'm saying my mom gets my money. She has all the shit now. My mom has it. My mom is still making money off my name. My mom's perfectly fine. Will never have to work another day in her life. I'm not saying he's not going to look at the leakers and be like, fuck them niggas, let them burn in hell from heaven. Like, I'm not gonna say he's not sitting there like that, but I definitely don't think his family's not eating. His family's eating perfectly fine. His family's gonna live the rest of their lives lavishly. It does not, that $1 million that they lost out on, they definitely got 12 more. They have 12, 15 more. It doesn't, none of that, the generational wealth that he's already built.
All right, but moral of the story is I'm thoroughly against leaks. Can't fuck with the shit. Never will be with the shit. as a small business owner, creator, blah blah blah, all that shit, I cannot fuck with leakers. Fuck that shit, bro. Them niggas are the worst.
Yeah, that's fair.
Them leaks be knocking. That's all I got.
Yeah,
Them leaks be knocking.
I do not listen to them hoes. Noah played one in the car, and I was pretty pissed. I just don't like supporting that overall.
Well, you didn't support it there. That was Noah.
Nah, fuck that shit. I don't want none of that shit played around me. Nigga, if you hit play on Tory Lanez, I'm gonna tell you to turn it off.
Turning it up.
Like, if I'm at a party where niggas are playing R. Kelly, I'm
Why
not
do I
trying
feel
to
like
be
niggas
here,
have
bro.
forgiven him for that situation though?
I haven't.
Tory, like I haven't seen, like I've been seeing that nigga everywhere.
I haven't.
I've been seeing this nigga like everywhere.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
And I used to love Tory Lanez, bro.
Yeah,
That used to be
Whatever
my nigga.
happened in that case?
I actually don't know.
I believe it's still
going on.
ongoing.
Hmm.
Yeah, that Tory shit's still going, so we'll see what the fuck happened with it later on, I guess. I don't know. But that's pretty much everything I got that's not anime. Y'all niggas ready to get into anime?
Yeah, I'm down.
Sure.
All right. Platinum End. This was a good one.
This was gas.
This was a really, really good one. I feel like every episode gets a little bit better. I'm fucking with this so far. How are we feeling about Metro Polyman, Mirai? What teams we on here?
We already know your team.
I think I'm Team Mirai.
Team Mirai. Okay.
Of course.
C2
Of course.
Team Mirai. I'm fucking with Metro Polyman a little less now. Fucking with him a little less. I can't rock with niggas on his team.
Yeah, that's my thing. I just don't fuck with the
little
people.
girls.
I don't fuck with people on his team.
Yeah, I can't fuck with that crazy girl. I don't know her name, but I can't
People
fuck
are
with that
devious.
shit. Like, he letting that shit rock. And like, I was fucking with Metro Polyman because he was really getting it popping before, but there are certain things I'm like, come on, my nigga, you can't do that.
Yeah.
He gonna banish them niggas to hell when he's God.
Man, I don't know what he gonna do what he got, so I don't know. So I can't fuck with that. So I'm less team Metro Polyman. Can't fuck with him.
But
as
you
much.
think he's gonna be God?
Nah.
Do you think they're gonna work it out for Mirai?
I know Metro Polyman is not going to be God. I can't say whether Mirai will or won't, but I know Metro Polyman is not going to be God. No way. Yeah, no way.
Yeah, he's not being God.
So, yeah.
All he gotta do is kill them niggas.
Yeah, but he not going to get it off. He not going to kill them all.
He's not getting that.
He not going to kill them all. There's going to be
It might be the platinum end.
potentially, but that would be a great ending, though. If they lost and Metro Polyman became God, that would, if they did that, that would be the greatest ending in anime I've seen. Where niggas just throw you a straight curveball, heroes lose, over with. I want to
That'd
see
be
a show
dope.
like that.
I would really enjoy that.
And you know what? I just thought about doing that for my anime for a quick second right there. Hell no.
Oh,
That shit would be cold, but I can't do
I've
it.
been said if I wrote an anime, it's beat up.
It's not as easy
I was
as
like,
you think.
nigga, your favorite character is
Not as easy as you think. I promise you. I wrote a nigga whose sole purpose was for everyone to love him and then die, and I was like, nah, this nigga cold. He's staying.
no, he's beat up.
Nigga, I wrote his back.
I don't
Everything was just
care.
too
I
fire,
have
bro.
already set it in stone. That nigga's dying. You're gonna be so
I
sick.
could see getting
I'm gonna make
attached to a
niggas
character
sick.
and not.
No, because it's gonna be like during the middle of a fight, and you not gonna be thinking it's about to happen, and then it's just gonna happen. Like some fodder nigga's gonna fold this nigga. Then you're gonna be like, look, this nigga's bleeding out in the middle of the shit. You're gonna be like, there's no way this nigga's dying right here.
It's not as
and
easy
then he's
as
gonna
you
be
would
real
think.
dead.
It would be like if niggas just pulled up and just fucking wrecked Sasuke, and niggas would be like, the fuck just happened, bro?
Yeah, I was about to say sometimes it just wouldn't even be good though.
Yeah.
No, my death's gonna be amazing.
Like
Like, if niggas
if somebody
killed
pulled
Yuno-
up and killed Naruto, I'd be like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, but they can't kill Naruto. His name is
main
the show.
character.
Okay, yeah,
but,
but
if niggas killed Yuno, I'd be like, my nigga, what the fuck is this, dog? Now, if niggas killed Fuegolian, that'd be bussin'.
yeah, I can
But
rock
you
with
know, nah.
Yeah, you kill Yuno, then it's like,
No, but I'm gonna have so many characters in the main cast that it's gonna be hard for niggas to know who like my main character's best friend is. Like, he's gonna have a group of friends, and there's gonna be hella niggas you like in that circle of niggas, and multiple of them are going to die. And it's gonna be over a long, dragged out, like, there's gonna be niggas who replace niggas who come back. It's gonna be a whole different team.
Called
and
Attack on Titan.
Die. Niggas die, niggas die, niggas
It's
die.
called Attack on Titan. That
See?
shit fire.
And that was that show was great.
Everybody does
Like,
Attack
that
on
was
Titan,
great.
but the shit is good as fuck. But yeah, no, this show going crazy. They're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with Shaudie. Not fucking with her at all.
You talk about the murderer girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's weird. I don't like her.
I can't fuck with her.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's make one thing clear. I'm confused. Want to be sure. How many white arrows does Metro Polyman have? Just the one, right?
I think he has one.
Right. Okay. I just want to make sure because they were wondering if Metro Polyman gave the girl the white arrow.
She has a knife.
Yeah. No, I know, but they were trying to figure it out. But he couldn't give her a white arrow if he only has one, right?
I don't think so.
You can only give away extras.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Well, didn't he have an extra one? Didn't he kill that nigga and take his?
I don't think anyone else had a white one.
I
They
thought
just
the
had-
other two niggas were
The two Metros.
yeah, I thought they pulled up and one of them had the they both
Nah,
just
they both
had
had
red,
They both
Yeah.
had red.
red and wings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they both have red.
I don't
wings.
think we've met the last nigga
Only-
who has a white arrow.
Only special ranks can give out whites, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't think we've met.
And Mirai has the other one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so there's one nigga left, and I don't think we've met them yet. So, yeah, all right. I just want to be clear on that because I was slightly confused. Okay, how are we feeling about Mirai not wanting to kill Metro Polyman?
Yo, fuck that nigga for real.
Fuck Mirai?
Fuck Mirai, bro.
Elaborate.
Kill him. He's killing niggas. Kill him.
But then you're no better than him.
I don't care. I'm God. I'm better than him. Like,
Oh
that's
my
it.
god.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I can see.
Yeah,
you.
there's not a lot I can say to that. That
Like,
was
cool.
how do you argue with that?
there's not a lot I can say to
I'm
that.
God, bro.
All right, I am on the fence because to an extent, I do understand Mirai, but on the other side, I do understand killing him. It's a tough decision. Now, I can't say for sure which option I would pick if I was in Mirai's shoes. I can't say.
It's clout.
You murdering him.
It's over.
It's over for Metro.
It's over.
C2?
It's a dead man.
Okay, you're killing Metro too. See, because
No, he would openly take my life with the chance. So like, at that point, I'm just protecting myself.
no, I agree in self defense, but
No, I'm taking action. I mean, I'm taking action, and I'm making sure that the situation can't arise.
no, I fuck with that. But I also do like what Mirai is saying to an extent because he would be more or less the same as Metro Polyman. Now, I'd probably kill him just understanding that I would then be the same.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, you
That's
feel
fair.
me? Because at the end of the day, you're no different than Metro Polyman.
Yeah.
But you just have to understand. that.
I think you're a little bit different. I think there's a little bit difference when you're killing a killer versus like a regular person who was just trying to live his life. Like the dude who had all the girls in the car. Like, you know what? You're taking advantage of a bunch of girls ended his life like that. You got a rapist. Okay, toss
Yes.
up. Like, this nigga's doing crime. But when there was just a little girl.
Okay.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's
Come
what
on, bro. That's way different when you're handling an innocent motherfucker.
Yes, but peep this. You're killing him because you're killing Metro Polyman because Metro Polyman did something that you deemed wrong that you didn't
worse
like.
death.
Right.
Yeah.
Metro Polyman's doing the same shit.
What? You got selected to be God.
You're defying me.
No, that's not the same.
It's the same.
No, it's not.
It literally
No, it's
is.
not.
You're going against what I want, and
No,
I'm going against what you want.
That's not what people want. You impeded on someone's life. That is completely different.
But that's your personal moral compass.
You can literally just try and be God without smoking niggas. And he was like, no, I'm going to smoke niggas.
But if
now that he's
Metro
made
Polyman-
that decision, there's repercussions.
But he's
to
doing
your
something
decision.
that he thinks is right, just like Mariah's doing something he thinks is right.
But
It's the same thing.
true.
It's the same thing. You just have to, like,
not jacking that.
you just do it understanding that you're doing the same thing and thinking that you're right. It's the same, though.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't agree with like they're on the same level. Nah, like
But that's against your own personal moral compass. Just like,
I'm gonna look at you and be like, I would never kill an innocent person. You have killed innocent people. You are no longer innocent after
but
you
now
kill
you're
innocent
killing
people.
Metro
you're saying
Polyman
is
because
innocent.
Metro Polyman's going against your moral compass, and Metro Polyman is killing people because
No.
he's going with
No.
his moral compass.
I'm saying.
Now, while I don't
that's
agree with his moral
there-
compass-
there's completely a difference when I'm killing someone because of something they've done versus killing someone not because they defied him. Because that little girl never defied him. There was no defiance. She got hit with an arrow and then was subservient. And then this nigga said, "Where are you flying off to? Where are you flying? Stop moving." Like, that nigga-
But Metro thinks Metro's doing what he believes is right now.
Metro's doing what he wants versus what he believes. I don't think he's thinking like I am completely correct in everything I'm doing.
He's trying to save his sister's life.
He was like, I'm gonna do what I have to do, and another nigga saying,
And Mariah's doing the same
what
thing.
he thinks is good.
But I'm saying there's a difference when there's an action done first. If I hit you with a baseball bat and then you proceed to hit me back, I cannot question why it happened. I know why this is happening.
No one said
to me.
Metro Polyman wouldn't know why he's getting killed. But at the
I'm
same
gonna
time,
say
you're killing a nigga. He killed somebody. I killed somebody.
You
now,
hit somebody with the bat. He hit somebody with the bat. It's the same.
Like-
but I'm saying this nigga has killed. When you're talking like this, he's killed multiple innocent people. The people who have done literally nothing to him, or it was just he made up a rule in his head that you cannot break, and then.
But
you
you
broke
made
it.
up a rule
No,
in your head that he can't break.
No,
he can't
broke
kill other people.
I'm saying he broke a rule regardless of the situation. He stepped out of line and impeded on some. Let's
Metro
just say we
Polyman
were
didn't
playing
break
a game,
any of his
right?
own rules.
If we're playing a game and I make up in the rules of the game are anything. You know what? Anything goes.
Right.
And then you decide to make a move, and you make this move 8 times, right? If I make the move once, I'm not going to think of myself as the same as you. I'm going to say that move is in my bag. I would never use it how this guy's using it. Like that's in my head, that's not the same. So like, regardless of the situation, if this nigga's taking out innocent people, right? In my head, all right, I don't know what this little girl's done. She could have used her flight to, murder 1,000 motherfuckers,
Right.
or whatever. And this dude could have used his arrow and all that other shit to, rape 1,000 women. Or I don't want to.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're gonna have to bleep that because
Just go ahead.
No demonetization. We can't play that. These motherfuckers are fucked up. But I can't control what anybody else does. All I know is the game was meant to be played where all of us get the shot at becoming God, and you have taken people's shots away, and that
For
is
the greater
where.
good.
No, that's not the same.
In his mind. In his mind.
Right? You chose the greater good, and that action has an opposite reaction, right? You made the action, so regardless of what you're saying, that is your fault. Everything that comes to you because of that action has now led up that you have made an action that has set the tone. Like, all right, I'm killing niggas. All right, then you die. And then it's like, well, you're the same as me. Not really, because you made the action.
You're the same as me. At the end of the day, he killed somebody.
No, but I'm saying Mariah is saying, oh, he's gonna end up the same. I'm gonna end up the same as him.
Because you killing niggas too.
You killed a nigga who was killing niggas. That is a different move. Like, if I was in Mirai's position, yeah, that nigga dies because then less people die. I am saving lives by taking this life. I can take this one life and save.
And don't get me
for
wrong.
all I know, all of humanity.
And don't get me wrong. I'm saying the same thing in which I would also have to kill Metro Polyman, but I would just have to kill him and understand, damn, nigga, I did
killed
the
the
same
nigga.
thing, but
Yeah.
this is what my moral compass is, and I have to go with it.
Yeah, 100%.
But
Like,
I can't be mad at Mirai for sitting there and being like,
yeah, no.
that's outside of my moral compass. I would never kill someone.
Because
like,
I definitely understand
But
Mirai.
yeah.
I understand Mirai, and I would kill Metro Polyman, but I would just have to hold that. You feel me? Like, Mirai doesn't want to have to hold that, and that's cool. Like, I don't think
no,
I don't
not
think-
cool, actually.
He got it.
I don't think that's cool, because now you're just you're willing to let other people die. That to me in my head is just as bad as killing them. Like, not stopping him is just as bad as letting him kill all of them. That is just what's happening.
Well, it's a paradox. This is like a common ethics paradox that's asked all the time.
Yeah.
Is there is a train track with 3 people on it. The train's about to run them over. There's a switch that you can flip the track into a new track that has 1 person on it. So do you either let the train run over the 3 people, you take no action, no blood on your hands, or do you flip the switch and it kills the 1 person and now you do have blood on your hands? Like, that's like a common paradox.
But see, at the end of the day, there's blood on my hands regardless. If I don't do anything, then there's still blood on my hands.
But that's what the paradox is, because
There's still blood on my hands regardless. Like, at the end of the day, there's still blood on my hands.
because at the end, but here's the thing, you didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, I did. I let
But
these
that's
3
not
people
killing
die.
You didn't
That's
kill
not
them,
killing
though.
them.
That is
not
killing
killing
them. If I had the ability to save them in any way, shape, or form,
You
and
did. You saved 1 person.
I saved 1 person and I let 3 people die. That I still let them
It's
die.
not saving anybody. They
No,
died.
but I'm saying I let them die. I consciously saw that I could save them, and I let them die. Regardless if I take the other guy's life or not, I let them die. Like, that is what it is.
It's a paradox. Like, this is a common, like, this is like the first thing you talk about in ethics class, because it's a paradox and niggas have different answers, and it's interesting hearing other people's answers. And
either way, I'm killing somebody. Like, in my head, like, when I'm standing there, I'm gonna be like, somebody is dying right here, and I have a part in this.
And that's your personal moral compass. And actually, I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I would probably do the same thing. But it's interesting hearing other people's opinion who feel differently, because you're not killing them. You're killing the niggas when you make the decision. Inactivity, like it's a very interesting thing. I would say listeners go research it or look it up. It's really interesting. I was in a class where we did this, and hearing other people's perspectives was nuts to me. It was very cool. But like, that's what it is. So I do fuck with Mirai. I understand Mirai. I agree with him to an extent, but I'm all about the action. And I don't like me personally.
I'm with that.
I'm all about acting. I feel like in life, you gotta make actions. You have to do shit. You feel me?
More verbs.
You exactly.
More verbs. Like,
I'm about that shit. So yes, not killing Metro Polyman, letting him do what he does, blah blah blah. I don't have any blood on my hands, but I have to act in some way. If I know that there are options, I have to act.
Exactly, because in my head, after you make the decision to not stop him, there is now blood on your hands for every nigga that he
Have you watched
gets.
Eternals?
No.
Okay, you should watch it.
I watched.
You should watch it.
Come on, bro. You saw what happened to me last time we watched it.
Yeah, but you should watch Eternals.
I was in that bitch.
You should just pirate it, nigga. Eman.
You hear niggas? Niggas is
pirate that
wicked. Niggas is wicked.
But back to the episode.
I can't blame
How do
Mirai.
y'all feel about the costume?
Yes. Other dudes is trash. I don't know why he got a trash costume. He made them.
I'm going to be honest with y'all. The second I saw the costumes, I knew that nigga was going to die.
Yeah.
His costume
It
was
just wasn't
too
cold
basic
enough.
for him not to be out of here.
they were
bro.
like-
Yeah, that's true.
They was like, bro, you go try hard on his costume?
I saw that costume and I was like, damn, it's over with for this nigga, bro.
Yeah, it's over.
Cooked. Fuck. I knew it instantly. I knew it instantly.
When you see some shit like that, you just got to be like,
yeah. Mirage shit doesn't match his personality though.
Not at all.
Yeah,
that kind of made me mad because he took the mask off and his cheeks was rosy, and I'm just like, it don't make sense.
Yeah, no, that costume is too hard for Mirage. It's way too cold for Mirage. The other nigga's costume fit him, but it was just garbage.
Yeah.
Wait. This makes me question. All right, if you had the morality to sit there and be like, I could never kill a person, nigga, you jumped off a building. You about to kill your damn self. Like you're already a murderer.
Well, but he said himself. He was like, since I tried to kill myself, I feel like this. Because he was like, damn, I feel differently ever since I tried to kill myself.
No, but still, well, there's blood on your hands. you jumped off a building. It was already over with. You killed somebody already.
Well, some people believe that the only person that you're allowed to kill is yourself because it's yourself. But some people believe that you shouldn't kill yourself.
That's murder.
No, I'm just giving other people's.
Yeah, but regardless of the situation, it's murder.
But some people believe you should be allowed to murder yourself because it's you. Didn't nobody ask you if you wanted to come into this world, nigga? It's your choice if you want to leave. That's an opinion that's out there.
Yeah.
But shout out to Mirai. I fuck with his costume. The little back and forth he was having with himself. Yes, he was gonna try to hit Metro with the red arrow. Probably should have went with the white. It is what it is. But as always, this nigga Metro 3, 4, 18 steps ahead. He was like, oh shit. Somebody pulled up. Someone fell for the they knew it was a trap. And it was like, all right, Metro's setting the trap for us. So you take the bait on the trap. Then Metro will pull up and we'll trap him and you get him while he not paying attention. Genius. Metro said, nigga, I'm not pulling up. Explosion. I was like, damn. That was some next level shit. Nigga, I jumped out my seat. Yeah, I saw the explosion. I was like, shit.
Metro was the
fuck, bro. What the hell?
Metro is a demon.
That shit was crazy. I was, damn.
Nigga, you thought I was...
You said, no.
He said, y'all thought y'all was going to trap me? Come on, bro. I was ready for...
Trap card! Nigga, what's the name of that trap card that's just like a pit? It's literally like the L.
I know what you're talking about.
Exactly. It's just the nigga falling. And he was like, ah! He's there like...
Metro
he's like, boy, you
man.
thought I was going to be there.
He that nigga, bro.
Yeah, he a smart dude.
He that nigga. That nigga is 10 steps. I would love to see how they are going to beat him because them niggas aren't smarter than him. They're gonna need to get another nigga on their team.
I think they will.
That can rock with Metro. Because no niggas on that team can rock with Metro.
Yeah. That's what nigga 3's for.
Or Metro might just give up whole time.
He could.
Whole time, he probably gonna have to have some type of internal struggle and give up because ain't nobody beating him. He gonna have to just be like, fuck it, I'm out. Because that's the only way I can see him losing.
You told him he gonna have a Tachi like moment, like, damn, this nigga Sasuke still not strong enough to beat me.
That's the only way. Is Metro gonna be like, oh shit, what I'm doing is wrong. I'm gonna just end my shit because there's no way they gonna end him, bro.
Nigga gonna get cancer.
Who gonna end him?
nigga gonna get a disease. And then
I mean, the other nigga got cancer. He's still kicking.
Cancer. He cool. He got what, 33 years left, something.
33 years.
Not even close. Like days or some shit.
Yeah, right. Nigga had like
years.
a month.
Yeah.
He said he got 33 years, nigga. That's the rest of his life. He already like 50.
Yeah, I'm like, he old as hell.
He busted him.
Yeah. Nah, that shit over with for him. He blew up. You think he lived through it?
Yeah.
I think it might be cooked for him.
I like low key. He might be clipped.
I
think he could be cool.
I think it's cooked for him. I don't think he's coming back from that one.
He said, boy, it's a setup, boy. Like, that's just the most fucked up part about it. It's a setup.
I was not ready for that. That nigga Metro is on next level shit, bro.
You thought it was a trap.
So smart, dude.
It's hard to hate the guy. I can't fuck with his teammates, but...
Teammates wildin'.
He out here, bro.
Teammates OD.
He getting it done. Shout out Metro. I had a prediction that at some point, I think Metro Polyman might have to use that homie he was with. I feel like at some point Metro Polyman might end up having to make some type of decision about betraying him. I don't know. That just popped into my head. I think that's a possibility.
What is that suit made of?
Some type of.
Because I'm like, if that helmet is straight glass, yo, they are popping bullets through that mug. Because that one dude was like, yo, we don't need arrows. We got straps. Like.
Oh, yeah.
Like.
But they can outrun bullets.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
They're faster than bullets. They're faster than arrows. Take your hand from in front of your mouth. I just want to make sure that it's not fucking with the mic.
No.
But they're faster than bullets. So they really got to catch you slipping to catch you with a bullet.
Yeah.
Like you got to get caught slipping.
They're faster than a human eye.
Yeah. So if you get caught with a bullet, you whack, nigga. That's So that is
Metro Polyman ain't whack.
Nah, Metro is the GOAT, bro. Like he be on some fuck shit, but he the GOAT.
Shout out Metro Boomin.
Yeah,
he was Metro Boomin last.
That's Metro.
He said, "All right,
shout out Poly Man, bro." But that's pretty much all I got on that. I don't know what else there would be. No, nobody got anything else.
Don't think so.
I was reincarnated into the new world as a finest. Someone help me with the name.
Finest assassinated, reincarnated.
Talk in your mic, please.
Finest assassin reincarnated as an aristocrat.
I'm going to be honest with you. When I first heard the name.
Yeah, you thought it was ass.
I thought it was ass.
Now what?
When I saw the art, I thought it was going to be ass.
Now what?
After that first episode, this shit is going stupid, nigga.
What I say.
This shit is.
What Tony say, I really mean.
The listeners have been telling me to. Not the listeners, but my TikTok people have been telling me to watch it, but it just didn't seem that good. This shit going dumb. I'm fucking with this shit heavy. I was fucking with it when a nigga was still back on Earth.
Yep.
He said, "Hey, you trusted me. That was your first mistake. Fuck you. Drop the bullets out the shit. She didn't even see. I'll shoot you right now. You trusted me." He said, "Yo, put the fucking gun down." She's, "No, I'm gonna shoot you. Yo, put the fucking gun down. What, you think I won't? You think I won't shoot you? You can't shoot me. I got the bullets. Come on, man. Nigga cold with it."
Yeah, no, he was dope as fuck. I don't know why it caught me so off guard. He was like, bro, you didn't notice that the weight was different? I was like, damn, yo, this nigga really the GOAT.
The nigga is cold as fuck.
You don't feel that
bro.
There's no clip in there, bro. Come on, bro. You're stupid.
Nigga's different. Like, I was fucking with that shit.
Yeah, cool, dude.
And I'm fucking with him in the new world.
Too lit.
He going crazy in the new world. Nigga got all, like, one thing that I'm wondering, I don't want to go too far too fast. What was the last skill he picked? Because he was picking his skills, and they didn't say what his D rank skill was. Because he grabbed the card and was like, damn, this a D rank?
Yeah.
Like, why? How they let this shit go as D rank? I'm going to pick this one. But he didn't say what it was because he said what the rest of his skills were. I'm wondering what that D rank skill is.
I think it'll come up soon, hopefully.
Because I need to know what that shit is. Because that shit was fucking insane, bro. I'm fucking with this shit heavy. His dad a savage.
Yep.
He is savage.
Yep.
He out here shooting shit. Like, nigga is going crazy. He's just a straight child prodigy. I fuck with that shit heavy. His name is... Shoot. What is his name in the new...
I'm having a hard time, like, remembering people's names as of lately.
I think his name is... is Lug. Or, yeah, Lug. Or some shit like that. He going crazy in this bitch. And from the house of Twa Li or some shit. Twa D? Twa Da? What is it? Twa La?
No. I didn't know there were multiple episodes.
Yeah, nah. All I know is that nigga's cold as fuck. Nigga gets to learn in magic. Cold as fuck. I want to see him go up against something. That's really what I need to see because he's already goated. He went crazy in his battle against his father. He went crazy. All his training shit has been next level.
What is an aristocrat?
Like a ruler in a world.
I thought aristocrats were like, for some reason I thought they were like politicians essentially.
Yeah, more or less. They're like in a world like that. It's like a king, governor, lord. Yeah, so he's
higher in society than the normal person.
Yeah, he's the heir of the Trois, whatever the fuck his family.
The House of Trois.
Yeah, like he's up next in that shit. So that's why he got Aristocrat, but he's also an assassin. Like, that's why the name was stupid. Because the show is called World's Finest Assassin Gets Reincarnated as an Aristocrat. I thought this nigga was going to be doing aristocrat shit. But it's World's Finest Assassin Gets Reincarnated as an Aristocrat. But the nigga's still an assassin. Like, they're aristocrats but assassins. They named the shit the wrong thing.
Yeah, they kind of did. It's
World's Finest Assassin Gets Reincarnated as an assassin pretending to be an aristocrat.
Wait, hold on. So, if you remember, I'm gonna take this a little off topic. Assassin's Creed, a lot of aristocrats were fucking around with the Assassin's Guild.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas are assassins pretending to be aristocrats. Well, they are also aristocrats, but the assassin is the main goal.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they put that in bold letters.
Well, yes, but that also gets niggas' attention more.
That's true.
But it's cool because he's learning. He already was the finest assassin in the human world. And then he got born into a family of assassins in this new world. And he's learning even more assassination tactics that he can use in this world. So he's doing shit niggas have never done in this new. He's mixing the new world shit with the shit that he learned from Earth, mixing them hoes together, and is dangerous as fuck, bro. Niggas learning how to make new spells, but he just made a gun. Motherfuckers like,
what's that?
Like, just out here, zoom, made a whole rifle. Now I'm sniping shit too. Niggas making new spells, and he definitely picked very good skills because he made the spell weaver skill, and niggas just started creating new spells. So Shaudie was teaching him magic, and she's like, yo, boom, this is how you make a block of copper we lit. Boom, this is how you make a block of iron. Look at this. And he goes, wait a minute. You say this part, and then all you do is change this word. Well, then if I say this part and change this word, I'm going to make this. And nigga just got the pieces shit together and said, strap. Boom. Here goes a knife. Like, dude's just different with it, man. Like, and then his dad is also an assassin. His dad don't know magic, and his dad was the coldest assassin of all time. And this nigga is just as cold as his dad, and he's an assassin. And he's building his team up right. And I like that on top of all this, I'm not normally crazy about shows like this because I don't like the art style. Like, that type of anime art style I'm not crazy about. While it looks beautiful, it's a little too, like,
cartoony,
kitty, gummy, like, you know.
I knew what he meant. I knew what he meant. It was a little like it's flat,
it's
almost
just sugar, spice, everything nice. You know, like it's not like
Konosuba.
Konosuba isn't that art style.
It's like close. It's
similar.
almost childish in the way that it's like set up.
Yeah, like I just don't like that fantasy anime art style to an extent. I'm not crazy about that.
I like some of them,
but I like how
does this count
show,
as isekai?
Yes.
Yeah,
this
very
is
much.
Okay.
Very
it's
much.
like the definition.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But
it's
yeah,
in another world.
Saying shit.
Yeah,
in another
you die
world.
and get reincarnated. It's an isekai. But I like, even though it's in this art style, I like that it still gets dark. It still gets way darker than most anime when it gets down to those girls getting trafficked.
Like Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, that's not the same art style though. But yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, Goblin Slayer. The girls are getting trafficked in this world. Niggas are doing underhanded, crazy shit.
It's like real life.
Yes. And I like that the show still can get to that dark area while being in this light art style. That shit is cool. I'm kind of mad there was only 6 episodes because I do want to see him progress. And I want to see him go up against somebody. I know his main goal is to kill the hero of that world.
Yeah.
I think it's going to still be some time before we see him go up against the hero.
For sure, yeah.
So I need to see him go up against somebody else first, because he going a little too. I gotta really see what his skills are on. He's got his team. I think he's in the opening music. He has 4 motherfuckers on his team. Right now, I think it's just the 2 girls.
Mm-hmm.
So I fuck with them heavy. It kind of reminds me of Sword Hero or Shield Hero a little bit. It reminds me of Shield Hero. It's just a good show. I'm enjoying it. This shit is going crazy. Any of the listeners, y'all not watching, y'all should go watch this shit because I promise you gonna fuck with it.
It's gonna be heat.
Yeah, this shit hard. Like I'm fucking with this shit heavy. I'm glad they really killed this shit. So I'm fucking with it. It's got my stamp of approval. As of right now, I rate this shit a solid 8. And that's pretty good for me. I feel like 8 that's a good rating for having only 6 episodes out.
True.
It's going crazy. So that's all I got on that. Y'all got anything?
Give it like a 7.5.
E?
I'll give it a 7.
It's pretty good, so I'm fucking with it. I think that's everything I got on anime. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I got. Eternals was fire.
Probably by next week we can. Oh wait, hold on. Let me redo this. Give me like 2 weeks, and I'll be caught up on Boruto.
Okay, catch up on that. Yo, I almost forgot, nigga. This shit hitting, bro. Listeners, I know y'all watched that newest episode. Yo, my nigga Inogen will always be the GOAT.
I did see a clip of that.
Yeah, this nigga lost.
The other dude was clean.
Goated, bro.
The other dude was raw as fuck.
Goated as fuck.
Like
this nigga on his Ambu Black Ops shit. I knew he was gonna be cold. The second side was like, yeah, no, this nigga's on my team. He's Ambu with it. He be taking on S rank's mission. How is he a Guinean?
Yeah, he was clean.
Why are the like
his Earth style was just the Tajin bow or whatever, just raw.
Nigga. That shit was different.
He changed that whole terrain.
You should not be allowed to do that.
That was crazy.
You should not be allowed to do that, bro.
He said, yeah, Guinea? No, we're changing this whole thing.
And then the nigga said, nigga was running around. Naruto like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Is he lost? He was like, why did he make this big ass maze if he was going to get lost? So I said
photographic, man.
He said, nah, bro. He can instantly recall anything he's seen for the one time. He just memorizing the maze. Well, damn.
Crazy.
Well, fucking
he was dodging shit.
Damn.
That was just, he was raw. He was just raw as hell.
He had Inogen on the ropes off the start, but then Inogen outsmarted him, bro. He was, okay, I know exactly what he's thinking, so I'm going to paint some shit here as if I use my Super Beast scroll. So he going to attack me from my blind spot up above. Boom. Hit him with the mind transfer jutsu. And Inogen would have won if he didn't have that special fucking Ambu Black Ops shit in his brain to where he can't get his mind taken over.
He just raw like that. He knew.
Yeah, it was raw. But like,
he let it happen. He knew he had a defense for it.
Nah, but he said, damn, if he hit me with the mind transfer jutsu, it's over for me. But he knew he had this shit under his sleeve.
That seemed like a writer was just trying to.
Yeah, I think the writer might have just bugged out on that because he was like, I can't get hit with the mind transfer jutsu. Doom, got hit with the mind transfer jutsu. And Inogen was like, damn, my nigga, you cold as fuck, but I got you beat. And then he had that crazy mind trap in his shit.
Yeah, that was weird.
And then Sai came down and was like, yup, this nigga got a crazy mind trap. That's some bullshit. You my dad, bro.
I don't know. He was just
say
a
something.
Dude.
Inogen was like, hey, maybe you should do a better job at training your own son.
He did say. He said, so you just want to go train me?
Right, like, you train this nigga to be the GOAT, and you train me to be the lamb. Like, nah, nigga, this shit not right. Train me harder, bro. Yeah. You on some bullshit with it. Fuck that shit, man. That's pretty much all I got. I think next battle is, Wasabi versus Iwabe. Couldn't care less. Don't care at all.
I don't know them.
Yeah, no, they're both fighter characters. Hopefully, this battle is like half the episode, and then they get into the next battle after that.
Who's Sarada going against?
We don't know yet, but my guess is Chocho, based off the episode before where they were like
helping each other.
They were like, we're both gonna become Genin. Yeah. I mean, gonna become Chunin together. And then the episode ended. I was like, they not becoming Chunin together.
Yeah.
It's over with for Sarda. I mean, for
Chocho.
Chocho. Sarda's going to beat the fuck out of
Yeah,
him.
no doubt.
Mark my words, listeners. Mark my words.
Sick.
Mark my words, listener. If Chocho beats Sarda in these goddamn Chunin exams, I will buy a ticket to Japan and I'm flying over to that bitch and causing mayhem. Cause ain't no goddamn way the writers gonna let that shit get off. There is no fucking way that Chocho could ever beat Sarda. Nigga, if that shit happens, that's not right.
I don't think Chocho's gonna win, but I don't think Sarda's gonna win either.
What, you think it's gonna be a tie?
Something.
If they tie on some Sakura Ino shit,
it's gotta be something stupid.
I'm gonna be pissed.
I think they're gonna tie.
Bro, she got the Sharingan.
He's gonna tie.
She knows Chidori. She's strong as fuck.
So is Chocho.
She knows she's copied hella jutsu already with her damn Sharingan. If Chocho beats Sarda, we have a problem.
It's gonna tie.
But then again, Inojin lost already. And I feel like one of them got to become Chunin.
Yeah, she gonna lose that. She gonna lose that.
No way.
She's either gonna lose or gonna tie, without a doubt.
That'd be some bullshit. Sarda better whoop her ass fast too. Nah. Oh, and then Mitsuki and Boruto off on some bum ass mission.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be so mad.
Is she could die out?
She could die been a Chunin.
Oh, then it doesn't matter.
What you mean?
That one of them has to become Chunin.
One of them has to become a Chunin. They built it up too much.
Yeah, Sheikah.
She could die. I'm saying another one of them has to.
Yeah,
become
it'll be. It's probably gonna be Sarada then, because then they both need a Chunin on their team.
No. There's gonna be a Chunin on Team 7 regardless. Hopefully, it's all three of them niggas. I'm gonna be pressed if not. Hold on. Pause that. There you go. Yeah, but Boruto and Mitsuki off on some bogus ass quest that they not supposed to be on. Basically, Himawari's friend saw some fuck shit happening, and she was like, "Big brother, we need your help." And now they on some train trying to figure out this mission.
Shit.
Yeah, turn into a demon.
That's some bum shit. So
I
hopefully,
am the train.
He is the train.
There's gonna be a nigga on the train, and you're gonna be like, "I control the train completely."
Nah, they snatched up this one nigga. And now they trying to figure out what the fuck going on. But they have to make it back in time for the exam. So they're going to finish this mission off and then make it back for the exam. Yeah.
I feel like that could be a reason one of them don't become Chunin.
Hopefully they both make it back for the exam. Because you know how the rules go. As long as you're here before your battle, you're good. So hopefully they make it back.
Man. That rule been broken before.
When?
Sasuke.
Nah, he was there on time.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
They postponed his match. OD.
Did they postpone it, or they just had other niggas go?
They postponed it.
I think they just had
they made niggas wait bare long. Like everybody was standing there.
Who was his first match?
Gar.
Who?
Gaara.
Sasuke?
Yes.
I thought his Chunin exam
versus Gaara.
I thought it was him
versus. It was him versus Gaara.
Glasses.
Yeah.
No, it was him.
Is Glass Shino?
No, it's like some random fodder ass dude. He just had. Wasn't he like a sensei?
He fought a sensei.
He wasn't.
Did that even make sense?
I'm wilding.
Yeah, you're wilding. But he was supposed to fight Gaara, and they postponed it bare long.
When did he use the?
Because
lion
everybody
barrage?
was trying to see.
Oh, he used the lion. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you. He used the lion barrage versus some fodder sound nigga.
Yeah, I think you're
they had
about
a battle before the official Chunin exam because there were too many niggas, and they were like, we have to quell the herd a little bit, so we're gonna run this little mini battle before we get to the main event. And he fought a sound nigga there, and he used the lion barrage. But in the actual battle in the arena, he fought Gaara, and that didn't even finish because the Konoha Crush took place.
Gotcha.
And that's when the third, rightfully so, died. So, yeah.
That nigga got smoked.
That nigga's over with. But that's all I got on Boruto. Did y'all niggas see the next season of Seven Deadly Sins?
No. Does it look
I saw a few
formally
clips of
bussin'
it.
or does it look ass?
They switched to 3D animation.
Dang it.
Garbage. They don't give a fuck anymore.
They never gave a fuck.
They don't care
I'm
at all
they just
anymore,
don't
bro.
care anymore.
They just
after
gave up.
Season 2.
Yeah. But they don't care
Yeah.
at all anymore. The 3D animation looks bad too, bro. Like the 3D animation looks like I did it.
Dang, that kind of sucks.
Nigga, Kill Extra's videos that he makes on his computer look better than millions of dollars that they put into the Seven Deadly Sin
They probably
animation.
put like $500,000.
I don't know, but that Kill Extra should be looking amazing too.
I really thought that they were going to do okay with this season. I was clearly mistaken, but dang.
Did you didn't give it up?
I did, but I was hoping they would do well so I would pick it back up and have something to look forward to.
No,
it's over for Seven Deadly Sins, bro.
it's been over.
Sorry, man.
That's tough.
I hate to break it to you.
No, I was listening to somebody talk about anime and they were like, yeah, Seven Deadly Sins is like my favorite. I'm like, what have you watched? I was like, it blew my mind. But
It's
they
not
said-
bad, but it's not good enough.
Yeah.
It's bad.
No, seasons 1 and 2 were good.
Yeah, but that can't carry you.
Well, after season 3, it was bad. I stopped at season 3.
It can't carry
I couldn't
you.
watch anymore, but it is what it is. I think that's pretty much all I got on. Or did you want to ask your question? And we can talk. We're not going to get deep into it, but we can talk about it briefly.
What was my question?
The question you just asked me, nigga. It's not anime based, but it's video game based.
Oh, that was just a okay. Well, who you got in the Assassin's Creed? Eivor? No,
Eivor,
Cassandra or female Eivor?
Cassandra is stomping female Eivor's
They're
lights
the
out.
same. How do you have a different opinion of male Eivor and female Eivor and Alexios and
Okay,
Cassandra? The same person.
you got to ask the question: is it Alexios versus male Eivor, or Cassandra versus female Eivor? Which one are you asking me?
It's Cassandra versus female. No, yeah, Cassandra versus female Eivor.
Cassandra is stomping her lights out, nigga.
Same person.
Cassandra is beating the fuck out
I
of
think
her.
female Eivor is taking that.
No.
They're,
No.
they're
No.
both Vikings.
No.
They're
Cassandra is walking away with that dub. Now, Alexios versus male Eivor is putting Alexios in a body bag.
They're the same person, but
That nigga is getting
still-
sent back to,
I still say that Eivor is taking that.
nigga, male Eivor is throwing Alexios back off the cliff. He throwing that nigga off the cliff again.
Part
It's
two.
over with, bro.
Part 2. But no.
It's over with.
No, well, Eivor is taking that.
Yeah, male Eivor is beating up Alexios.
Any Eivor is beating Alexios or Cassandra.
Female Eivor was trash, bro.
They were the same.
And Cassandra was goated. Okay, how about this? Let me ask you. Who's better, male Eivor or female Eivor?
Male Eivor.
Who's better, Cassandra or Alexios?
Well, that's
Exactly. Who's better? Go ahead, say it.
stupid.
Say it.
That's stupid.
Who is it? Who's better,
stupid.
Alexios or Cassandra?
They're the same.
Who's better?
Neither. They have the exact same storyline. They have the exact same.
How many times have you
gameplay.
played Odyssey?
2. No, maybe 3.
3. How many times did you play as Cassandra?
That's because.
How many times did you play as Cassandra?
That's literally
Twice.
because-
How many times did you play it as Alexios? Once. Now, if they're equal,
She's more fun. Like
why?
I don't know.
Because she's better.
She's not better.
She's better.
I liked Alexios' Demos more. That's why.
Nah, Cassandra was better as Demos
Yeah,
too.
she was. She was
Look
way.
at you.
She was
Look
way
at
better
you.
as Demos. She was 10 times better as
Because
Demos.
she
that
was
up.
goated. She's goated.
Gave that
Yeah.
up quickly.
She's goated, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh no.
Cassandra, I'm mad that I played as Alexios. I played it as Alexios, thinking Alexios was goated, and then I watched you play as Cassandra, and I was like, I fucked up. I should have played as Cassandra.
Cassandra was cool. I did.
And I started off as female Eivor.
She actually had better outfits too. Which is
Nigga, who you telling? I started off as female Eivor. Got 2 missions in, walked upstairs, saw you playing as male Eivor, and I was like, well, what the fuck am I doing? Let me go ahead and switch, because male Eivor getting it done. Nigga had the beard, the broad shoulders. Nigga look raw. Female Eivor was not getting it done.
I guess that's fair.
Actually, I'll take it a step further before we end the podcast out. I got Cassandra versus male Eivor, and I got Cassandra walking away with the dub. Yeah.
Damn.
I got Cassandra walking away with the dub.
That's weird. I don't know. There's something more aggressive about Cassandra. I don't know what. They're literally the exact same character.
Not really though.
But
Not
Cassandra's
really
just
though.
more aggressive for some. I think I played her more aggressive just because.
Nigga, cause she was. The voice actor put more into her
Yeah,
attacks.
because I definitely played more mean as
Me
as-
too. Or I didn't play as her,
As
but
Cassandra, I definitely played more mean.
cause she
Like
goated.
whenever I got a chance to like fight somebody and like a little dialogue, I would usually press fight.
beat the fuck out of her. Cause that's her. That's the vibe she was giving off. Alexios was like, let me try to figure
Yeah,
this
he was
out.
more
Let me
about
get
the
this done.
wisdom.
Cassandra was, bitch, I will fuck you up. Nigga, I done flew off a mountain.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, nah, she was just raw. She was just a demon. I
But
rock with her.
Eivor is one of the best assassins, though, in my opinion. Like, out of all of the characters, I got Ezio number 1, as always.
Yeah.
And then I think I might put Eivor as my second favorite.
I gotta.
Ooh, Edward was goated, though.
I was about to say I would have to put either Connor or Edward.
Okay, I think I'm going to go... Okay, yeah, if I'm rating the Assassin's Creed characters, I'm going Ezio Auditore first, obviously. Second, I'm going with Edward Kenway. And then third, I'm going with Eivor. I don't think he got a last name. Wolfkist.
Wolfkiss, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's my list.
I
And
gotta
I
put
think I can rock with that list.
Is Connor's last name Kenway?
He is a Kenway. I don't know if his last name is Kenway, though. I don't know if he technically has a last name.
But I'd have to go with Connor.
Oh, what's your top 3 then?
Ezio, Connor. Man, I really wish they did well with Unity.
Oh, Arnold was a bitch.
He would have been so wrong.
Arnold was a bitch.
I liked him. I just didn't like the game. I would have liked Arno if I liked the game.
Arnold was a bitch.
Arno was cool. He was the chillest out of all the assassins.
Yeah.
I feel like
But that's
Ezio
not
was
what you
pretty
want from an
chill.
assassin.
But it was different.
I guess. But I feel like we can wrap the episode up here, right? Anybody
Yeah.
got anything else to say?
I think I'm cool.
C2, you
No,
gonna
boss.
hit us with a wait?
Nah, I think we good.
He about to hit us with a
I was
wait.
about to say, I
Yeah.
feel it
He
coming.
about to hit us with a wait. Song of the week. Damn, I don't think I had anything ready. Fuck. Y'all got anything?
No.
Y'all ain't got no songs, nigga? Y'all ain't listening to no underground artists this week?
D Sav dropped that.
Oh
album.
shit, nigga, he's not underground. What the fuck?
He the king of underground.
Actually, no, I did find
he's
this
so
one nigga.
underground that he can't get up.
I found this one nigga on
I-
TikTok.
I need him to get up.
Yeah, this nigga on TikTok. This song actually goes crazy. Song of the week, we gonna go with Pat Mahomes by Shaudie, man. This shit actually goes crazy. I fucked with it heavy. So, that's what I got. Alright, we out. Peace.
Man, y'all made me not do the stop.
I really
Fuck y'all, man. I was gonna do it until niggas said something.